We are live at the Comedians Box in 2024. I'm Dave Elliott here, sitting ringside. With me is Jamie Conlon for the night. Jamie, how are you doing?
Doing alright,
Better than listening to no one. I'd rather be here with, well, I mean, probably people you'd rather be here with, but we're here for the night anyway. And joining us for the first fight of the night is Jonny. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Great to be here, guys.
Yeah, the music's playing in the arena. Everybody's starting to gather. The excitement is gathering. How are we feeling ringside?
I'm very nervous about the Connors fight. I'm really nervous. I'm nervous for them. It's basically like my brothers being on a radio show with them every day and seeing them actually watch each other. Listen to me talking about this for months, but actually seeing it happen. I don't know how I feel about it.
You've been, obviously, you're here for fight number one. Saturday night, it's all around here. It's the kick-off fight of the night. The first fight, everyone's going to be under much pressure. And how have the boys been feeling sort of back at the radio before the lead up to the fight? How have they been coping with it?
You know what? It's been completely up and down. 1 minute, one of them's really confident, really like, I can do this, I'm fine, I'm cocky about it. The next minute, the other one's like, right, okay, like, are we really going to hurt each other here? And then this morning was a weird atmosphere because obviously they had to do a radio show together. They're going to have to do a radio show together for the next foreseeable future. So it's been going on a while. The nerves set in this morning. I got about halfway through the show, we've been talking about it all day, and they both went, silent for the last 2 hours. But not in a competitive way, in like a nervous within themselves way, and they just sort of sat there and stared into space, and I was like, guys, are feeling all right? And just nodded their heads.
Well, backstage they both look fairly confident backstage. Connor definitely looks a little bit more relaxed, but I think they're both excited and just looking to get out. Andrew's more pumped to think about the ring walk than anything, but
oh yeah, the ring walk will be Andrew's time to shine.
That'll be his moment.
Who do you want to win?
Who do I want to win? This is what people have been asking me a lot. Who do I want to win? I can't say. It's like brothers. It's literally like my two brothers. I couldn't say.
Some brother always annoys you more than the other brother.
Who I think is going to win and who I want to win.
Okay,
it's maybe a different thing.
So we can say two different then. So who you want to win, who you think will win?
Well, I think.
So you want Andrew to win, is what you're saying?
No, I don't. Well, if Andrew won, it would be a shock because Connor really is the favourite.
Okay.
By what everybody's been saying from before they even started training, Connor was the favourite by a million miles.
Oh, here we are, the host of the evening, Connor Keys. Oh.
Good evening, Ulster Hall. Let me hear you make some noise. Yes, you're all very welcome to the Comedians Box here tonight. Give me a cheer if you were here last year. Give me a cheer if it's your first time. Okay, you're in for a treat. To all the people at home, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for signing up. We are here tonight in association with Shine and That Prize Guy. We are very delighted to be raising funds for the Children's Cancer Unit. Round of applause for a worthwhile cause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you were here last year, you know we started the things off with a musical performance, and tonight is no exception. Ladies and gentlemen, give a massive Belfast welcome to Mr. Ryan McMullen.
I know it rains, but it's always pretty. Back to the friends that I can't take with me, no. Oh, we'll have a night out in Belfast City. We'll have a night out in Belfast City, oh. Let's have a night out in Belfast City, alright. I'll be on my way, leaving West LA at sunrise. The time's been great, I kinda wish that I could stay for a little while longer. I've gotta go, but I want you to know I'll be back again. 'Cause I've been dreaming and it has got me feeling a little high, but that's alright. Oh, I swear I don't care if I never have to leave again. I'm going home to the people I love, where I was born and raised, where the streets and the history remain. But oh, how the times have changed. I know it rains, but it's always pretty. Back to the friends that I can't take with me. We'll have a night out in Belfast City, alright. We'll have a night out in Belfast City, whoa, whoa. We'll have a night out in Belfast City, oh. And now I'm on my way, but I can't say that it's gonna be easy. 'Cause wherever I go, I'll hold you close. Please believe me. Oh, please believe me. Oh, I swear I don't care if I never have to leave again. I'm going home to the people I love, where I was born and raised, where the streets and the history remain. But oh, how the times have changed. I know it rains, but it's always pretty. Back to the friends that I can't take with me. We'll have a night out in Belfast City. We'll have a night out in Belfast City. We'll have a night out in Belfast City, alright. Have a good evening. See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan McMullen. Okay, folks, get this thing started. Please, we're going to welcome to the ring our ring girl for this evening. Please make some noise for Megan Halpin.
Here comes the first of the ring girls this evening, Megan Halpin.
Oh, we couldn't forget the OG ring girl. Ladies and gentlemen, William Thomson.
Here he comes.
Wow. Okay.
The beast from the east himself. On the dragon suit.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. It started already, it's William Thompson. I'm not sure if that's a wig or that's his own natural hair, but it's something to see.
I wonder if the carpet matches the drapes.
I'm sure before the end of the night we'll find out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first fight of the evening?
Here we go.
Oh, yes, this is it.
We will try that one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first fight of the evening?
Amy, how's the nerves?
The nerves are setting in. because
Making
of
their
what?
way to the ring
Best
from the
guy's gonna
blue
win.
team.
That's
Give
all
it
I
up
can
for
say.
Very
Colin
diplomatic.
Brennan.
Here we go.
No, he was working hard on this walkout music, and it's a good one.
The first
Oh, here he is. I'm
fighter
gonna...
out tonight. Representing the blue team, it's the baby-faced assassin, Colin Brennan.
Oh, I'm nervous for him now to see him, you know.
He doesn't look too nervous.
He doesn't, he'll be pumped up by this is his tune.
Yeah, this is his jam. No robes, no fanfare, just straight in, all
Nope.
business.
All business, that's Connor.
Now, Jamie, we shouldn't judge a book by the cover, but what are your first thoughts upon seeing Connor there?
And in the
First
red
thoughts,
team,
Paddy
making their way to the
so he
ring,
doesn't have a chance.
Mr. Andrew
He's very
Ryan.
confident.
Oh, here he comes.
Now this walkout music, where do you hear this?
I'm Andrew Ryan.
Dislocated at 6 in the morning.
I've come here in
This
good
is live
faith.
this morning. Well, part of it was anyway.
My flight wasn't delayed, and here I
This is
am.
something with confidence. I see
I'm going to hurt you.
He's brought a sidekick with
I'm
him.
on tour.
I don't know what the
AndrewRyanComedy.com.
situation is with his
I'm a
support
weak
act here,
man.
but
This should not be going ahead. I'm on
Aaron
drugs.
Butler's walking out.
The
pocket rocket, Andrew Ryan, Cork's finest.
So his walkout music's now taking a turn. So
And it certainly
it's
has.
Good Looking Woman, the song is called.
Right.
I don't understand why, but it fits Andrew.
I'm going to say, Aaron Butler's carrying out a UFC belt. Wrong sport.
The belt will go to whoever wins, I've heard.
Okay.
So if Conor wins, he will get this belt. Andrew's a wee bit nervous, I have to admit.
And this is Andrew's personal belt that he just wears around the house.
It must be.
The ballsy move wearing sunglasses inside.
It's certainly a look. It's a strong.
Okay, ladies and
Connor's
gentlemen,
pumping
in
himself
the
up.
blue corner, with a weight class of middleweight, at the age of 35, fighting out of Belfast, Conor, the baby-faced assassin Brennan!
Conor Brennan looking relaxed.
He is
Looking
looking
comfortable.
relaxed, isn't he?
And in the red corner, with a weight class of light heavyweight, with an age of 42, fighting out of County Cork, Andrew, the Pocket Rocket Ryan!
Here's
The pocket rocket
the
Ryan.
pocket rocket.
If he doesn't win this, he's in for some slag in the morning. I think
Oh, I would say so.
His performance has been terrible.
Here we go. The anticipation is rising within the Ulster Hall.
Now, these are like two brothers, so this is going to be strange to actually see them hurt each other.
Let's see. Well, the touch gloves, bit of respect.
Okay.
Early doors. The silence is palpable here. Here we go. 2024. Comedians boxing, Conor Brennan versus Andrew Ryan. It's coy. Oh. Conor taking up the centre of the ring here. Sort of. Jimmy, what do we see so far off the bat?
Conor Brennan's actually shaping up nicely here. He's got good fundamentals with the feet and hands, but he's
Oh.
A couple of hits there.
yeah.
Oh, bit of a combo. Andrew's coming back.
Oh.
With an overhand right.
Well, that was a shot to the head there.
Here we go. Oh, Andrew's ducking the head.
Oh.
Oh no.
What's happened there? His headgear's
The
fallen.
headgear
is-
slipped.
it
He's
looks
sweaty.
Like, his head's a bit too big for the headgear.
Oh, Andrew's on the front foot here. Oh, Conor's answering it.
Oh, he's against
couple
the
of
ropes
shots.
already. Okay, Conor's definitely warming up.
If Conor can put the pressure on here, he could create some damage.
Andrew's trying to hold him off here with the left. Oh, bit of loss of foot in there from Andrew. Do it for Cork.
They're a lot more standoffish than I thought they were going to be.
This is it. I think they're just feeling each other out,
It is
seeing
only round one, yeah.
what's happening. Each round's 1.5 minutes. It feels longer already. Oh, here we go. Conor got a wee touch there. Oof. This is it. Here we are, round one. First round in the books.
Have you scored, Amy?
What I was thinking, you know what? They were a lot more standoffish. I expected them to be all guns blazing there.
Okay.
And Jimmy, in terms of the first round, who are you giving it to?
I think fundamentally Conor has got the better teachings, but Andrew's landing the better punches.
You know what?
I would say.
This, Andrew's definitely going to be the underdog if he ends up taking this. We've had a lot of listeners message in, and poor Andrew hasn't had one support.
No.
Everyone thinks it's going to be Conor, but maybe Conor's all the chat.
But I think Andrew's actually proved a few people wrong so far. He's come out, he's thrown a few punches, and he's connected with a couple.
He has. Andrew's used to a crowd. Conor's not used to a crowd watching him. Andrew's a comedian. Conor's not. He's not used to this. Maybe the pressure's got to him.
Well, he's used to high numbers. You've seen the radio, the breakfast and the ratings coming in recently, so he's used to big numbers.
Oh,
so can
yes,
he cope
that's
with
it.
the numbers? Now, strangely, Conor's not taking a seat. Andrew's sitting in the corner. Conor looks the fresher.
You know what? Conor's definitely going to step it up in this
He'll
round.
need
I
to.
think he was feeling him up. He was just seeing.
I think he is the better of the two boxers, but being outscored.
Oh, still the respect. Let's see how long that lasts.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a grapple from
Whoa!
Andrew. He's fighting dirty. The refs had to step in.
Okay.
He's flipping off the ref. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, he's coming back. The fundamentals are out the window. It's a scrap.
Well, this is a lot different than round one.
Conor's face, he doesn't know what to be doing. Oh,
See, he's got the
Couple of
better
headshots.
fundamentals.
They're
Double
talking
jab
to each
back
other. I
hand.
can see them talking to each other there.
oh. Big overhand right from Andrew, and he's in the corner.
here we go.
Oh, he's letting loose. Oh,
And a head
whoa.
movement and everything.
Jimmy, when you're looking at the fighters' faces, what are you seeing?
Fear completely in Andrew Neils, and he's just spat his gum shield out as well. But
do you think that's a tactic?
I think so.
Oh, he's
it's
done
out
it again.
again. It's out of the ring. Connor's laughing.
He's laughing on his face, but inside he's fuming.
let's go.
You know what? Let's go a wee bit closer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you know what? So far, I'm thinking, is Andrew leading this round? Do you think, Jimmy?
I think so, yes. But again, I keep thinking Connor is the better fundamentals, but Andrew is the one landing the shots. Handbags, but they're landing.
Connor seems lighter on his feet.
Yeah.
And Andrew's grappling into the ropes. The ref's already had to put a shift in here. He'll have to clock out at the end of this fight. Connor has to push in the back foot here.
The pig.
So
Jimmy,
where's
what
that
do you
standing?
It's tough to score. Probably again with Andrew.
Oh my! If this
He's
ends
scored
up
that
being
two in a
Andrew.
row.
Potentially.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, no, I'm starting to root for Connor here because he needs to show the work he has put into this, honestly. He has a nutritionist, he has been putting his all into this training. Connor definitely is the better fitness, but you can tell that by the footwork, I think.
Okay.
Do you think to win the fight, Connor needs to put the underfoot front
yeah,
foot forward and
he
just go
needs to let
for
the
it?
hands go. Needs to start. He's doing a lot of things right, as you said. You can tell he's got the training. You can tell he's been listening to the gym, but he's just a bit gun shy here at the very last second, where Andrew sticks his head down and swings and lands.
You know what? He definitely looked shocked when Andrew went for it there, didn't he?
Yeah.
You can see it in their faces.
And even looking at Connor here, he does look a little bit surprised.
He does look surprised.
And Andrew strangely looks overly confident now in the corner.
Andrew's been talking himself down. This was all the game.
All a ploy.
A big ploy.
Oh, and he's taking his time to come out of the corner.
He needs to put that
Is this
thing in his
gum
mouth.
shield thing? Is this all? What is this?
A tactic.
Oh,
Look.
Oh, here they go.
matey, watch it.
Oh.
nah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we
Straight
go,
on.
Andrews. Straight on the front foot. Connor's got a hit back.
Connor's
Couple of body shots.
gonna go for it now.
He's laughing. He needs to let go of his hands.
You won't be laughing in the morning if he continues with this.
Oh, Andrew's shouting.
Stick it on, come on.
He's not going easy, is he, Ray?
No,
was
he's
a
asking
good
him, is he okay? And good job.
Oh, Andrew's throwing the big shot.
Oh, Connor's, this is it. This
here
is
we
it.
go.
Connor's
This is
going
what he
for it.
needs to do. This is what he needs to do.
Andrew's fighting back. Unbelievable. And Connor strikes back.
A Superman punch.
Punch in the third round. Oh, it's a headlock. They're coming on top of us here.
Now,
Guys, we're doing a live stream. Behave.
I thought this was going to be a lot more friendly. I'm not going to lie. I'm
This is
shocked.
kicked. Oh, it's a big shot there from Connor. Andrew's. The eyes are going closed here. Connor's got to press forward. Oh, Andrew's trying the big overhand.
No.
Oh, and he's backed into the corner.
He has to let
Oh,
them
that's
go.
a few headshots there.
The fundamentals are coming.
Referee.
Oh,
Oh, we got a bit of spit on us there.
Okay.
come on, Andrew.
Come on, Andrew, you got to turn round.
Connor rattled him with that one.
He did. It's
Right
been
down
coming.
the barrel.
They are talking to each other now.
Here
They're
we go,
nodding at
last
each other.
10. Oh, Andrew looks done.
He could stop him here.
Oh,
no.
he's fighting back. This is unbelievable.
Rocky
And they're into the
Balboa.
ropes. This is going to be it. What a
Very
fight.
good fight.
Fight number one.
Fight.
Jamie, straight to you. What are you thinking?
It's a very hard one. That second round could be the decider, but Conor Brennan is definitely the better fighter, but did he win the fight? You know, it's a hard one to say.
And
closer than I thought.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, that's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Are you happy that someone got hurt or no?
I don't think anyone got seriously injured, so
Okay.
that's me happy. They're definitely going to be friends at the end of it. They're talking to each other, they're
Yeah.
hugging, they're friends. That's me happy. We're all going to be fine. We'll be able to do a show. They are coming into the show tomorrow.
Okay.
Well done, guys. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of
Can
them.
I just say, what a first fight.
What a first
There's a
fight.
lot to
I'm
live
so
up
proud
to.
of those guys.
Is he really 42 years of age?
He actually is, yeah.
Or played him?
Physically.
He does like to tell us
mentally.
all the time that he doesn't look it, but yeah, he is.
Okay.
Here
It's
we
going to
go.
be a hard one to score.
Where's the belt going to go?
Oh,
It could go to the blue corner, I think. But that second round, it's hard to score.
no. So definitely one round each.
Give a round of
Second.
Definitely.
applause. What a great
Swing
contest
rounds,
to
but
start the
also
show off.
how did they score the last round?
Yeah.
Technically a knockdown or a standing 8 count, so do you score the 10-8 round?
Yeah.
And the winner
Oh, Connor's going to
of
take
the
this guy.
IBF welterweight world title,
Goodness gracious.
Brennan in the blue corner.
There he goes.
Discussed in the red corner, a lot of discussed with the guy in the blue shorts.
You know what? Andrew put a real shift in there. He really actually shocked me. He definitely talked himself down with his ability before that fight. He made it look like it was going to be Connor and a landslide, and it wasn't.
It was much tighter than we all thought. I think both fighters can leave the ring proud of the achievement. What a fight that was.
Proud is a strong, I wouldn't go that far, but yes, they did themselves well.
They did themselves justice.
Yeah. But was there a forfeit for the loser or anything in
There was no forfeit to the loser, just shame forever.
They have to drive the desk for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's it.
And in fact, probably not good for the show fighters to do that. Probably not a good
Maybe
thing.
not, actually, let's not do that.
No, but you're happy with the result?
Listen, I'm relieved. When I got into round 2, I thought, okay, it's getting a bit dirty here. They look annoyed at each other.
Yes.
Maybe they needed that.
And here they go. We're going to speak to the winner, Conor Brennan. And proud in defeat, but magnanimous nonetheless. It's Ryan himself, the pocket rocket, Andrew Ryan, Conor Keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your two fighters. So lads, listen, what a fight, what a scrap. We're going to start with the winner, not you, Andrew. Conor, how does that feel?
Oh, it feels absolutely amazing to be part of such an incredible event and to kick it off tonight as well. But genuinely, would not have wanted to get into that ring than anybody but my co-host here, my good friend. Give it up for Andrew Ryan, everybody.
So listen, you know, you've spent many a year being a loser. What's it like to actually physically be a loser now at this stage?
At least I took part.
Licensing laws.
Can I just say, I've never threw a punch in my life until I started boxing training, and I have a lot of respect for Colin. He's a great guy, and I wouldn't have done it unless I was fighting Conor, because he's a good guy and he deserved it. And you know what? Boxing has been the best. That referee's a fucking joke, by the way. I fucking see you, mate. What a joke, what a laugh. And he hit me with some brilliant shots. I don't know how to do it, but I enjoy it.
Well, you had a few WWE moves there as well, which I've seen.
Yeah. I'm from the streets of Cork.
Lastly, can I just say a big thank you to Gary and everybody at Tullycarta Boxing Club and Tyrone McKenna too, who give up so much of their time to help us get into the ring and do this thing. So thanks everybody for the help.
Not enough gluten for my liking. Not enough gluten.
You see that street support? I knew that would come up at some point.
The notoriously mean street support? I don't know.
He's not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy McGuckin, thank you so much for joining
Thank you so
us.
much for having me,
This
guys.
fight,
Good
look,
luck.
listen, enjoy the rest of the evening. Dan's going to escort you through.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are
Just
ready for
ringside
fight
seats,
number
best
2 of the evening. Please welcome this ring from the blue team, Heather Anderson.
Here she comes. It's 1-0 to the blue team.
Is there competition between the teams?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go, blue. Blue's 1 up. Oh, here he comes. Paddy Barnes is jumping in there, you alright?
He just confirmed to me that his jeans have ripped.
Oh, his jeans have ripped already?
Yes.
Is he wearing underwear? That's the question we need to know.
Probably not, but I'm not surprised his jeans is ripped. He's put on a lot of weight recently.
Making their way to the ring from the red team, Rachel McPeake.
The freak McPeake coming in from the red corner. And joining us on commentary, we have Alan Irwin. Welcome to the desk.
Good evening.
How are you?
It's nice to. I'm the most glamorous commentator you've had so far. I can sense that. You know.
You're friends with both these ladies?
I am. I've heard about their training regimens in too much detail. I'll say.
And what is the feeling coming into the fight? Who do you think's ready? Who do you think's the one to
They're
watch?
both ready. I know that's a cliche, you know, but you know, they're terrifying women in many ways. You know.
That cannot be argued.
No, absolutely not.
And both of them fought last year. Both of them got victories last year.
Yep.
So one of the O's has got to go.
There can be only one.
Bit of confidence.
Yeah.
Serious face from Rachel in the red corner.
Fight
Here
number
comes
2
Willie.
in the
Oh,
blue
no.
corner.
Disgusting
with
already.
a weight class of Whoa Mama.
What is he doing?
The clammiest man in Belfast,
Age
right
of
there.
29, fighting
Oh,
out
that
of
was
Carrick.
horrible.
It's Heather Little Bitch Anderson.
As one of her best friends, can confirm a little bitch. Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And in the red corner, with a weight class of unknown, an age of unknown, fighting out of nowhere, Rachel Unknown McPeake.
And Alan, you do actually know Rachel, so what can you tell us that's not unknown? What do you
What's
expect from
unknown?
her?
She's an enigma wrapped inside a mystery, Rachel. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't really know her. I know things about her.
Oh.
But hey!
Willie's got the ditties out and it's only the second fight. Oh no.
I do know things about Rachel, but she's told me her parents are watching, so I feel like I have to, you know.
But can you just say, on record, they're all true?
Oh, 100%. Every single one of them.
Here
All
we
the
go.
rumours. Here we go.
Oh. Bit of a slow start here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, maybe not, actually.
Oh. A couple of headshots already.
Jesus.
Heather's fighting back. No, sir. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Straight. Jimmy, what's happening here?
Like, compared to the first fight, these two have got the fundamentals down brilliantly, and it's fantastic to watch. These actually can fight.
This is a gunfight straight off the bat.
Oh, it's a slugfest, all right.
And they're what do you think about the defence on show here, Jamie?
Really good. Hands are up really high. Body is open, but they're throwing great straight punches and then hooks around the side. So I'm very impressed with both girls.
And you're thinking it's an even fight so far?
Yes, most
Oh,
definitely.
now they're after that wee flurry, they're starting off. Rachel's leading here. And
Oh,
a
body
body
shots.
shots.
Body shots, that was.
Heather's got a
head
great
shot.
right hook on her, and then it's landed twice now.
Oh.
She's finding the home for the right hook.
This is unbelievable. I can tell you guys watching at home, the sound of these gloves hitting face is scary.
A great body shot as well. This is fantastic.
This is a slobber knocker. Absolute
I
slobber
don't think we'll
knocker.
get a better fight tonight.
Good
That
God.
right hook to the head is frightening.
And Rachel's coming back with the left hook of her own.
Yeah, she's got a great jab on her, and she's those great body shots.
It's blow
but-
for blow.
Yeah, it is all right.
And just looking at the judges' faces, can't believe what they're seeing. Oh, Rachel looks like she's having a bit of issue with the head. Oh, Heather was.
Great weight
lovely
flurry
end.
at the end.
Jimmy, what are you thinking?
I'm in awe. I'm in awe. It's a fantastic fight. Both girls are doing unbelievable. I think Heather is just about nicking it with the right hands coming around the side, but there's not much in it. Not
But
much in it.
they're coming around with interest. They're hard shots.
Their feet
landing.
is very slow. It's like slow motion, and then when they meet, it's chaos, and then slow motion back off. And this fellow Willie is a bit of a character.
I think the UCO phrase, he's got a bit of a want about him.
He's got something. That's all right. Both girls have fantastic fundamentals. Both girls know how to fight. It's a great match. Whoever made the match is a great matchmaker.
It's unbelievable. And what are you expecting in round two? More of the same, or do you think?
Or I would say to be cagey until they meet the centre of the ring and then just let the hands go again.
You know, Sean McComb's really taking his time in the corner here.
I feel like we're going to go full throttle again, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what they say,
Charlie Taylor's
when the
full
spuds are in
throttle.
season, they make good chips, and, you know.
That's how you know a farmer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm from Lisburn, I don't know what that means.
Here we go.
Here we go. A big overhand.
That right hook.
Rachel's
Oh.
going to work here.
Heather's
fighting back.
Here we go.
Unbelievable.
Here we go.
Some big shots landing there from Heather, and Rachel's just firing back. A couple of body shots there too.
She's thinking the long game here is Rachel. Investing in the body work.
That right hook from Heather is
It's frightening.
unbelievable.
But then you're watching Rachel on the front foot pushing Heather into the ropes, and
Yeah,
Heather's just coming back with the big shots.
I think the power lies with Heather, but the quantity is coming with Rachel. Oh my goodness.
Big overhand. Right.
Jesus, that hit like seasonal depression.
And for those watching home too, Fight of the Night gets a £1,000 bonus from that prize guy for a charity of their choice. So far, this is an early contender.
It's got to be up there, surely.
This puts the first fight to shame, and I think Amy said that they were proud of the both guys.
Yeah.
Have
This
a look
is
at
an-
these.
I can't believe you're saying Andrew and Connor should be ashamed of themselves. That's so strong. That's so strong.
But this is a big
Great
shot.
torque in that right hook. She twists the hips perfect. The fundamental. The teaching's very good.
And that's good form. What we're seeing
Fantastic.
there from her.
Fantastic.
Someone in the audience shouted, "Kill her!" there.
Oh.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
They're into it.
Why not?
They're just going to see out to the bell here, are they?
I mean, if she has to kill someone, I suppose it should be her opponent.
Heather again with a big shot.
Like, I think the complaints from last year was there was no knockdowns. Looking for where we were seeing the first 2 fights, I'm looking forward to seeing a knockdown tonight.
I'm just asking you too, Jamie.
I would love to see someone knock this fella down, but we're not going to get
I
that.
think give him time, he'll knock himself down for sure. But with the gloves, you're wearing 16-ounce gloves here. How does that impact? Like if they were wearing, say, 14s or 12s, do you reckon we would have had a
Well,
knockdown?
professional boxing under 147 pounds, you are 8 ounce. Over that is 10 ounce. If Heather hits anyone with 10 or 8 ounce, it's good night, Irene. These would be sparring gloves for protection, but rightfully so. I'm really impressed with Heather. I think she actually is nicking it just with the sheer force of the shots, but it's a very close fight, and it's an unfortunate one that whoever's going to lose it.
And just a wee bit on the coaches. You've got Paddy Barnes in one corner, Sean McComb in the other. Knowing them both, what are their strengths in terms of their coaching? Paddy's.
Very little. Sean's got great boxing mind. Paddy just likes to drink and eat shit, but
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Some of us make a very good living that way.
hence why he's here.
Oh, he's giving a look over to the commentators. He's
I've
not
seen
happy.
that, the wee man's looking under the bottom rope.
Here we go. Rachel's really engaging, coming out,
He's got
pushing Heather back in the corner, and Heather's got the gloves up, defending herself here. Do you think Rachel needs to just go for this, Jamie?
I
Then
think
try and
so,
get
yeah.
the
Sit on her chest here and let the hands go. She's throwing great right hooks to her body and investing downstairs, but that right hook, she needs to get her left hand up to protect.
Yeah.
Because Heather hasn't missed with it all night.
And it is the big showbiz shot, isn't it? If they
It
hit
is
that,
alright.
it catches, makes a noise across the room, and
Oh, look, she's
here
got
she
the
comes
distance.
back.
Once she gets her distance out there, she's really, really good.
Rachel's looking a wee bit coy here. She needs to be on the front foot.
Now.
But both fighters are doing amazingly well. Like the form's been great.
Yeah.
They're both engaging. Oh, another big right hook.
Right
That
hook.
right hook's unbelievable.
Yeah. It's impressive.
And she comes through with the jab as well.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Straight through the middle.
I actually think she could make something of boxing, you know.
She's good. And what about the footwork?
That's to be desired, but it's a bit. I'd say that, no, like they're a
Very
bit stu-
diplomatic. That's fair
Yeah,
play to you.
they're a bit stuck in the mud, but
Yeah.
Here we go,
when
last
they let the
10.
hands go, here we go.
Let's swing. Fight of the
Here
night.
we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh,
Swing for the fences. There was a knee going in there from Rachel, but the little bitch is letting that right
there
hand
we
go.
go.
And I'm
By the way, what a fight.
Unbelievable, unbelievable fight.
Fantastic.
What a fight.
Well done. Well done. Well done, Paddy.
Got the judges. Paul Hughes is on his feet. Keevan's not too impressed. He's still sitting down.
Aye.
He wants to see more.
But
What a
it's kicked
fight.
us off right, I think. First fight.
Yeah.
This fight's here we are. If the night
go-
follows after that,
Oh, it's going to take some beating like that.
it is alright. It is alright. She and Todd went for a coffee with Shane Todd earlier. He seemed a bit nervous.
He doesn't have a right hook like that.
Is that
I'm
full
going to
snog?
that right now.
That's too much.
Full snog? I was too busy looking at him. For Christ's sake.
Lesbian action? Oh my goodness.
This evening's got it all.
Here we go to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we come to the judges' scorecards. And the winner is in the blue corner.
Heather takes the win.
Very good.
You think it was the big shots that got it for it, Jamie?
No, I think there's no losers in this fight. Boxing is the winner. The fans are the winners.
The fact they hugged, I feel like this is why I can't be a boxer. You hit me once, I'm like, I'm never speaking to you ever again.
Kiss.
That's it, yeah.
So,
Can't believe I missed it. If you'd shut the fuck up, you know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry, but you are wearing glasses, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not.
I saw it in the reflection. Flan.
These two, have you ever met before? It's like,
No.
it's like Waldorf and Statler.
We're
here.
like,
It's a
we're like
double
that
act.
already, Dave. You leave now. I'm staying.
And both the fighters are making their way up the corner.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen, make some
disrespectful.
noise
They
for
slog it out in the ring and have to walk up all those steps
I know, that's not fair.
up the corner keys.
Well, ladies, what an absolute scrap. Heather, how do you feel?
I need to sleep for 17 weeks, and I am never punching a human woman in the face again.
Well, don't speak too soon. We'll see. McPeake, you had a bit of a struggle with the head guard there. Was that hold you back?
Slightly.
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's right. Easy for me to say. I don't have a mouth guard and I'm not sweating. But listen, I mean, there were some heavy blows there, Heather. Was there anybody you were visualising while you were doing that?
Davy Wilson from Tribe, who has bust my nose 3 times. I love you, but I am going to get you back.
So, Davy, she's out for you. So, the experience, I mean, this is your second time, both of you, but you didn't fight each other last year. Would you fight each other again?
No.
I think that's a yes from you.
I'd maybe fight her over who's going to pay for the next coffee, but you know, I love her too much.
That's what we like to hear, a lot of love. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your 2 fighters, Rachel McPeake and Heather Anderson.
I can't agree with that. You know, he said he likes to see a lot of love. I like to see a lot of hate.
Okay,
that's what I want.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm sorry to say it,
welcome
but
to the
your
ring
about to be filled
from the blue
by
team.
William Thomson.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Here we are on the fight number 3. Darren Matthews, the South Armagh swiper, versus James McKegney. Willie, here he comes, Darren Matthews to the ring.
Oh yes, I love it.
Oh, he means business.
Ultimate Warrior.
Making their way to the ring from the red team, James Mckegney.
Here comes Pegney.
He's a pain in the hole in more ways than one. James fucking Mckegney.
And he looks like he's just come out of the gas. He's got no gear on him. He's just wearing shorts and a vest.
I wear that exact outfit to eat a pot noodle in the house.
And I mean, I think that's the prep he has done for this fight. But he's coming out.
Great song choice.
The gay bar.
Yeah.
If ever there's a song to put the willies up you.
Stiff competition expected from this one. Be a hard fight.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fight number 3 of the evening. In the blue corner, with a weight class of
Darren's
light
second time
heavyweights,
boxing.
at the age of 38,
This is James's debut in the
fighting
ring.
out of Bessborough, County
Famously wanted to fight last year, but
Darren,
broke
the
his
South
ankles.
Armagh swiper, Matthews.
And Willie, you're the ring girl. Megan's in the ring doing the duties now. What are you thinking when you're
And
watching
in the
here?
red
It'd be good
corner,
if she flipped it round the
with a
other
weight
way.
class of cruiser class,
There we go.
with an age of 30,
Yes.
fighting out of Mahara,
Before you know it,
James
she'll have my body.
Pegme
Just being straight.
McKegney.
I think she pulls the outfit off better than me.
Just a wee bit, not really.
Yeah, these shorts are riding my hole like a 4-to-1 favourite, to be honest, so I think she does.
Sliding
Smells
under
like
the bottom
scampi
rope.
fries here at the desk.
Do you ever wonder what it smells like when they clean the grill in a chippy? This desk, that's what it smells like.
Seconds out.
Now, a lot of controversy last year with Darren Matthews.
Yeah.
He was the only one to bring anyone to the ground with an illegal trip, a throw, if you will,
Okay.
Yeah.
on Sean McAleavey.
James hoping he does it this year. Darren has a 15-inch reach, and Mckegney has a 24-inch reach around, so this will be interesting. Oh!
McKegney's throwing back.
He's got a great right hook.
James, of course, used to hammering of fists. This will be interesting.
Both of them are
Oh, yes.
interesting defense.
Oh, this is very... Oh!
A big shot from McKegney.
Right to his boots.
Pardon my French, but fuck me, lads.
And Jamie, how are we judging the fundamentals here? What are we seeing so far?
Very little, but they're swinging for the fences, and we're happy to see it. So I think Darren has got good, better fundamentals. He's got a good jab. He's got good footwork, but James has got the big right hook, like we seen in the last fight, which was very good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a low blow.
He's definitely unorthodox.
Mckegney right for the...
If Darren had a set of balls, that would have hurt.
Yeah. Old habits die hard. James right for the balls there. Good lad.
Definitely.
Speaking of hard, he seems to be. And what's Darren stuck in the head? There's not too much defence going on here at all, Jamie.
No, there really isn't.
Oh, yes.
This is giving great two uncles of the Daz energy, and that's the kind of fight I want.
Right. Yeah, it is all right.
Last year I said Darren was approaching 40, and now he's even closer to 40, and it's showing in there tonight because Mckegney is with his unorthodox attack. It's definitely confused Darren a bit.
He's just unrelenting hammer throws, which is fantastic. Who would you score that one so far, Jamie?
It's a hard one to score, I gotta be honest. The better shots, the cleaner shots with James, but I think Darren is the better boxer.
Yeah.
See, when I'm watching this here, I honestly, from watching that first round, don't know what to think. I don't know what.
I don't think they know what to think either, and they're just letting it go. And your ring card guard really needs sections, but halfway through, you're getting in late.
Willie, what would you do different if you were in the ring girl situation right now? What would you do? You've made some sort of interesting facials. You came in last time.
I do have interesting facials often, yes. I think we're only a few more dragon suits before these shorts leaving, so we'll see how the night progresses.
I know for a fact you're going commando.
Yep.
Again, Paddy's choosing not to put the stool in, but James has got his stool pushed right in.
They train without the stool, so when your spot.
Right.
Yep. That just hit Jimmy 5 seconds
Is
later.
Is James a homosexual? Are we getting around to that? Because if he is, he is. I've never seen a homosexual fight this well. I'm a bit late to the party here. Gladly late to the James party. But
I'll say this: Darren's a light heavyweight, James is a bottom. That's all I'll say.
No, he's a bear. He definitely is a bear. Look at that vest. That's a bear vest.
Look at the beard coming out of the hat. It's like a Viking.
That's a man who takes what he wants.
Oh. Darren looks like he's been rattled. You can see the ginger, the red mist coming down.
Oh!
He is the stronger of the two, James. He is pushing the press.
He really is. Very strong guy, I know from experience.
Oh.
Darren has the fiery Irish temper, though.
Okay.
And Mckegney's looking like he's settling into this. He's starting to smile.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'll be candid here. Me and Mckegney went for a Chinese buffet yesterday, so my mind is blown right now.
I can tell.
Mckegney is a fitness freak. He ran a leg of the marathon with, I don't even think he's run a bath.
Yeah.
And here he is today, boxing and doing very well. The two fists at once here from Mckegney. I don't know what's going on.
Man, Mckegney's technique's very, very impressive.
It's unorthodox.
He's not letting Darren breathe.
How are you scoring this, Jimmy? What is going on?
I'm actually giving it to Mckegney at this moment in time. He's landing the better shots, but Darren is buzzing around like a wee butterfly. He needs to let the hands land.
He's got Darren in the corner, and like Fritzl, he's not letting him out. Good man, James.
Here we are. So, Jimmy, where are we seeing the fight so far after 2 rounds?
I'm probably going with Mckegney. He is winning the fight.
And we're seeing the coaches in the corner. What's Paddy telling Darren to do here?
Whatever he's telling him he's not doing, because I can see he's telling him to go at it, but Darren's a wee bit tentative and he's not letting the full extension go in the hands. He does have good, again, back to the fundamentals that I like to go back to. He does have some, he looks like he's been called well by Paddy and Tyrone McKenna, but he just needs to let the hands go a bit more.
Do you think this fight was being under a bit of pressure to follow such a great fight, the last one? Do you think that's maybe reflected in the room a bit?
They're never going to match what the two guards have done, but James has let the hands go a bit more. It looks like he can have a go on the street.
Yeah.
James, he definitely can. He's having a good crack here with Sean McComb.
I think this depends that, you have your great boxing matches and then you just have a big dirty slugfest. And that's what these boys are doing, firing slugs.
Final round. And just for those at home, the blue team are currently winning 2-0.
Third and final round.
The final round. Let's go, boys.
Big hug. Maybe Darren is a bit tentative because if he is a homosexual, he doesn't want to get too close.
But listen,
James, I'm trying to get in their main set.
You running for the DUP after this year?
I'm a Trump man. I'm a Trump supporter here.
Let's make boxing great again. It's a slugfest.
It is. It's all balls.
Darren! He's call Kylie Minogue. He's got Darren spinning around, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's pushing
maybe
the front
for
foot.
other reasons.
Someone mute Jimmy's mic and tell Mckegney's out of the ring.
Oh, here he goes.
Here we
Couple
go.
shots.
Watch an elbow.
A clinch here.
A clutch?
Bit of dirty boxing.
A clutch?
No clutch inside here.
No fans of clutch. No clutch fans here.
Here we go.
Oh, Mckegney's swinging.
Oh, hands down by his side. It's
Darren's rattled.
Mckegney's here with the energy of my dad when I had a bad school report.
Ever watch something in the Animal Planet? His face is a bit like a monkey. He swings the arms around from his side. Watch the hands just drop and he starts swinging.
What's the technique he's going for with both the gloves at once, holding them off?
It's gorilla.
He's holding them off and he really needs to be pulling them off.
He tries to block with 2 hands as well and slap the hands down.
Darren needs to force this one, I think.
Darren,
it's a good shot for Mckegney.
Oh my good God. James is a goddamn animal! He's turned his back!
Oh.
Maybe he...
Ring that fucking bell.
He is giving him his back a lot.
Darren's lost the head and possibly the fight.
Here we go. I think so.
I have to give that to James.
That was a good fight, but again, if you're Darren, it's hard to prepare for that because I have not seen a more unorthodox fighter in my life than Mckegney.
Monkey stick.
James is a fucking ram, and it's impressive.
But what a fight again. Interesting to see. What are we thinking here at the desk, Jamie? Where are we saying that
We're going
one?
red corner, I think, with this one. Pretty clear.
I think something's afoot if it's not a red corner win here.
Bit of skullduggery.
Yeah.
The judges look like they're two little schoolgirls giggling over there. They're having a great time. A couple of cheeky boys.
Stephen Merchant on the left beside them. Unreal.
Nice one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to your judges' scorecards.
So close to 40
On
years
a
old.
split decision, the winner is in the red corner.
Absolutely deserved.
Mckegney takes it.
Boys, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go get my arse out.
Love to see it.
Willie,
Love to see it,
keep
Willie.
it sexy,
Keep
friend.
it well.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was one for the
something
boots.
to see.
One for the boots.
Next fight, Ian Pandemonium Thomson and the Undertaker Jonny Post next fight. But before that, we're going up to Connor Keys to interview the lads. And these two are definitely taking the longest time to get up to the interviews. They're punctured.
So, gentlemen, how are we feeling, Darren? How are you feeling?
Absolutely ready for a pint. Can somebody get me one?
Somebody get Darren a pint. Listen, James Mckegney, victorious in the fight.
Oh, I've got terrible cardio, so I'm in a lot of trouble right now. But it's been a fantastic fight. You were a tough opponent. Thanks.
I don't know if there's subtitles for back home, but don't worry, he's tired. So, Darren, I mean, was this a harder fight than last year?
Oh, absolutely. It's like a train. Very, very good. Definitely tougher fight, tougher opponent. Caught him square a few times, didn't seem phased, so definitely better.
And you did give a good few lumps, taking out of Darren Matthews there. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, it really turned me on. It was awesome. It was a good time. Darren got me some fair digs. There was a few seconds where I couldn't see, but powered through. It's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree, what an exhibition. Give it up for your fighters, Darren Matthews, and the winner, James Mckegney.
And now the two boys go. An interesting fight that next up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for fight number 4 of the evening. Coming to the ring from the blue team, Ian Thomson.
Ian Pandemonium Thomson making his way to the ring.
No ball bag this year?
No ball bag this year.
No. That was quite expensive, that ball bag last year.
Oh, here he goes. Ian's like something from a fever dream.
I think that's my sleep paralysis, Stephen.
Joining us on commentary with Ronan and Ronan.
What's the crack?
Welcome.
How are you all?
To the desk.
Yeah. These are doing fine work. Fine work.
Thank you. Ian, it's an interesting ring walk.
Yeah.
Go for the hair.
Well, the 90s were mad. The 90s.
Remember
the Prodigy was a mad time.
Jonny Boyle.
Here comes the Undertaker himself,
Nice.
Jonny Boyle.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Getting his money's worth out of that cloak.
Would you say that noise is a gong or a dong?
Like a gong or a
dong?
A dong? Aye. That's a dong, isn't it? Yeah. Gong's like Buddhist. Dong's like you're dying.
If the entrance is anything like the actual Undertakers, we could be here for another 20 minutes.
I hope his evil brother doesn't come out. This is going to get fucking scary.
Both these guys, what's the name? They fought last year.
These two fought last year?
They fought in the competition. They didn't
Oh,
fight
yeah,
each other,
sorry, yeah.
But both of them lost.
Yep.
So there's a chance. Last year, Ian fought Cormac McDermott in the first fight of the night. Great fight. And Jonny fought Shane Todd
Yep.
and had a tooth knocked out. So
Ladies and gentlemen,
Never
fight
recovered.
number 4 in the
Redemption
blue
Day.
corner
Ruined the wedding
These
for
guys.
with a weight class of varies on the time of the
I like
month
the
being.
jobs of these two, like
With an
Gardner
age of
and
45 and a half.
Very like, you know,
Fighting
old
out
school
of Crumlin's
jobs,
historic
like
Upper
proper,
East Side.
Can't wait for the
It's
candlestick
Ian
maker and
El
the baker.
Pandemonium
And the referee's a
Thomson.
Ian trying to do a shush. The
And
cameras
in the
with the
red
gloves on
corner,
looks like he's
with a
sucking
weight
off.
class
Interesting.
of middleweight, with an age of 35, fighting out of Carrickfergus.
Have you been impressed
Johnny,
so far?
the Pundertaker.
As a boxer?
Boyle.
I thought
Unbelievable.
Heather and Rachel, I mean, I don't watch boxing, but I've played boxing computer games, and see Heather's stance. It was like a game. She was like moving like a character, and I was like, that's all I know is that her stance looked really good.
What character?
The
What?
ref.
Oh yeah, it could be. But the only one I can think of is Butterbean, but that feels awful. Like that, you know, that's just from Jackass.
Here we go. Anal Pandemonium.
Right.
The Undertaker. For those at home, the score are 2-1 the blue team here, so pressure's on Johnny to try and even the scores.
Both lads coming out right and aggressive.
Oh, big body shot from Johnny.
Oh.
Ian's moving fast. The footwork's quite
Two
quick. there.
wiry gentlemen, like.
We are. Johnny's a lanky streak of piss.
Yeah.
He throws out a good long body shot, which is good.
Johnny's like something out of the 1920s fairground.
Slender,
You know what
Slender Man.
Yeah, Earthworm Jim. He looks a
Little
bit like
kid.
Earthworm Jim.
Little kids watching at home and having nightmares about this man. Unconventional style, would you say?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Ian, I think the power lies with Ian, but Johnny is peppering away,
Yeah.
let's say.
Johnny's no nonsense. The black boots, the black gloves, the PE kit.
Yep.
The piss poor head movement.
Oh, big shot back there from Johnny.
El Pandemonium, is there a bit of Spanish in there?
I think because his first name's Ian, if you say it fast enough. Anal Pandemonium.
Oh, he's being crude. He's being crude.
Yes.
This is for charity, Ian. Come on, mate. Tidy it up.
Oh, good body shot.
Yeah, it's quite tense in this fight.
Is,
There's a hush around the room, you know.
it could be because both are shit, but
Yeah. I like who are them two?
Do you
I think I saw him opening for Shane. Is that guy?
Well, the way Shane took him in that last fight, you'd think so.
Yeah.
took a break
Here we
when
go.
someone's got hurt.
Oh.
I think it was Johnny.
What do you think's happened?
I think he got a bit of a dig in the nose.
What about this ref? And is he a boxer?
He used to be before he got fat.
Right.
Paddy Graham, he was, yeah. He was actually a very good boxer back in the day,
Yeah.
and then he got fat. But
Right.
He boxed in Clonard and I think he made one Ulster senior title at one
Right,
stage.
okay. And he'll be the ref for the whole night?
Yeah.
Some shit.
He went viral recently from being attacked in the ring in a white collar fight.
Right?
The guy jumped on him and
And
started
he
trying to kick him.
and did he fucking turn him?
Sort him out?
Yeah, he didn't actually. He threw a kick, which was weird. From a boxer to throw a kick, and especially because he's too small legs.
Yeah.
But it was good to see.
So do you reckon we can see any of that tonight? Ronan, do you reckon there's any feisty comedians?
a wee bit of a
ahead
running.
it?
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron Butler's still got that UFC belt on him, so you know, we running and we clock around the head on him. You know, when the ref's got his back turned, is that what boxing's like? Like
Yeah,
the ref,
you need a wee bit of.
the ref deliberately turns away while you hit someone with a chair.
That's
you know?
WWE.
Or
I don't know what Aaron Butler's doing over there. I have no idea.
He's
I
still
don't
got
think he does
sunglasses
either.
on. It's pitch black in here. So
He's,
I don't
no,
know
he
what
told me he
he's
hasn't seen anything.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would agree with that.
Yeah.
Johnny's pressing.
He's
forward
actually being
here.
barred. He walked into ladies.
Again.
Johnny's got a good job if he lets it work.
Yeah.
Oh, and a great wee right hook.
Oh, when Ian's swinging back.
I feel like Johnny's got that thing, you know.
Oh, he's,
Fucking hell.
oh,
Wee wobbly legs.
Oh,
Oh,
the
has he
legs are
slipped?
shaky. No, it was definitely not a slip. It was a right hook on the jaw.
He went back, did he?
Yeah, he needs to stick it on him now.
The anal master.
I think
Anal
that was
pandemonium
what was missing
pushing
last year
forward.
was a wee bit of pain and a wee bit of someone hitting the
Oh,
dirt.
it's a good body shot there from Ian as well.
I didn't think it was going to come from a guy looking like Ian, but here we are. Fantastic throw the right hook. Oh,
Ian looks more suited to the rave scene than the boxing
Yeah.
scene here.
a wee bit of ecstasy in
He
there.
should have a good reach because he cuts hedges for a living. So, you know, like, I don't know, I mean, the tool does most of the job, but like, I'm talking about Ian.
And then Johnny's. He looks like he's composed himself again after that big shot early
Big
in the
shot.
round.
There you go.
Oh, he's caught him well.
A fantastic 1-2 from Johnny. It's unconventional. The work is unconventional, but
Yeah.
it does work.
Johnny looks like, remember in Street Fighter, the guy from Egypt or from India
Dalsim.
who could like extend his arms.
And he used to Dalsim.
Some sort of tornado spin there from Ian. And now the last 10.
What do we make with the hairstyle of Ian? Shave it all off, or?
Oh no, I love it. I think it's
very Keith Flint.
Use are the opposite sides of the coin.
I think it's giving him a youthful vibe again. I think it's like there's a way of going bald. You know, you're doing the amazing beard.
Thank you.
When you have an amazing beard,
it distracts.
It's such a fucking sexy beard. Like, that might be one of the best beards going. Like, you know, the depth.
Stop it! You keep
the density in it is
big Paul White.
But Jimmy, what are we feeling here? So 2 rounds.
Again, I think that the big right hook probably decided the round for Ian. But he peppers his work, Johnny. He does pick wee points. If he were point scoring, you would say he's knocking a few wee points off. But the power lies with Ian, and I think the chin is exposed sometimes from Johnny. It's out there to drag. So I'm probably one with the red.
And in terms of like a tactical point of view, you see they've got different headgear on. What's the difference between, it looks like Ian's
He's got the cheek guards. It protects you a bit more. It is more for sparring. Johnny is wearing like an amateur head guard, which would be full face open. The cheek guards kind of protect a bit more so you don't get any black eyes.
So is there a disadvantage to that then? Why wouldn't everyone just wear that one?
I don't understand why they aren't. But for protection ways, that is better.
That is better, yeah. It's not like
sometimes you can't see uppercuts coming in.
Yeah.
The element of claustrophobia probably there too. Final round. Johnny's on the front foot here trying to.
I mean, they don't look faint. They don't look tired. Do you know what I mean? They look pretty sprightly. Like,
they're probably 2 of the best cardio.
Yeah.
Of all the fighters.
Very low body fat in these
Wiry.
two.
Oh.
Johnny leaves his head.
Johnny's got hurt again with the right hook.
He doesn't look too comfortable here.
He's a wee bit concussed from that right hand.
He's got caught in the nose.
What was that?
Oh, El Matador kind of stuff there from El Pandemonium.
It's like when a dog does a shit, you're just scraping
it up, marking his territory.
He looks like he sees red quite literally.
He can go.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Oh, Johnny looks...
360 degree spin.
Johnny actually said, Ian, come on.
Troubled in the corner.
Come on.
He's just let the referee know he's fucked.
Give me a wee sec.
He's getting him a second.
In the corner. Sean's having a look at him.
Ian looks confident.
Ian looks ready to punch. Johnny's up bloody nose.
Blue corner's told him to go for the kill here. Johnny's there for the taking.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Johnny.
Do you think we could have a first stoppage of the night, Jimmy?
I think the referee's going to call it a bit early.
That
busted nose. First time of blood tonight. Very, very good from Ian.
From the nose? Yeah.
Go. And that's the fight. So what are you thinking?
I think the blue corner.
I think, yeah. I'm going to side with your boxing push. No way.
Pandemonium.
Yeah.
El Pandemonium.
There we go.
45?
45 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 45 and a half.
Yeah. In rave years, he's 247. And somehow the hair has stayed perfect.
Oh, amazing.
He is lucky there's no drug testing here tonight. I would say it's an ecstasy or two in him.
He looks like he's been formed in the mind of Lemony Snicket.
That is a pose.
He's the final boss in Tekken. Actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, be upstairs
contrasted
for both
physical
boxers.
looks here.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I've been impressed at everyone so far, but I thought that was a good
And the
wee
winner of
fight.
that contest on a majority decision in the blue corner.
Very good.
Well done, Ian, boy.
Thomson.
Yeah, boy.
Very good.
Well, you know what they say? When the spuds are in season, they make the best chips.
That's the second person said that they are your father as well. It's the
Really?
second is that a...
Alan got
Oh,
there.
I don't know. All I know is we all went down to Paddy Part and just said maybe that will be said a couple of times. And maybe we can bet on it.
Okay.
But just maybe. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Ronan,
Thanks very much,
pleasure.
sir. See you soon.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
Well done.
And here they are. Ian El Pandemonium and the Undertaker making their way to speak to Keezy. Johnny got it rough last year and he's got it rough again.
He has indeed.
Bloodied up both years in a row.
Needs to pack it in.
Joining us now for the next fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both fighters. Ian Thomson and Johnny Boyle.
Lads, excellent stuff. Johnny, how are you feeling?
Never better.
You look it. You look good. You look good. Ian, I mean, let's start with you. We'll start with the hair. So, I mean, it's not often you get a midlife crisis in the Ulster Hall, but we have you here in full view. I mean, can you explain a bit behind this? Did it help with the aerodynamics?
Like, if you're going to do it properly, right? I got the fucking Keith Flint, Boris Johnson thing going first. That it was bleaching me in us. I had a bit left over. Thought I'll do the top as well. I'll show you that in a wee minute, Johnny. Don't worry. That's not the only ring that's going to be getting battered in, huh?
That was a bit too much information. But listen, Johnny, you're actually dripping blood onto my cards here, so please stop doing that. I mean, the first standing 8 count of the night, I do believe, Ian, you technically nearly a knockout. Did you feel like you had it at that stage?
I sort of surprised myself. I tried that last year and spun 360 and fucked myself out, so first time for everything.
There were a few windmills going there at times, which again helped with the hair maybe. But listen, what are you going to do? Are you going to fight again? Will it be something you would take on again?
Yeah, I'd love to. I just want to say a big thanks to everyone at Tullycornet Boxing Club, all the coaches, Mark, Jimmy, not Gary. He's a prick because he fucked me in the ribs a couple of weeks ago. But if anyone's looking to get fit or struggling with your mental health, honestly, join a boxing gym, right? You don't have to get punched in the face. Just go along, have fun, enjoy it. You won't regret it.
Well said, well said. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree, a fantastic exhibition of boxing. Give it up for your two fighters, Johnny Bowe and the winner, Ian Thomson.
Ian Thomson and Jonny Boyle
Okay,
there.
ladies and gentlemen, we are
Just
on
to
to
remind
fight
everyone
number
watching home
5.
still, there's a
The last fight
£1,000
before the
prize for the
break.
fight of the night.
Please remember
Jamie,
the
where are we
bar
seeing it
is
so
open
far?
throughout
Still with
the
Heather
fight.
and
So
Rachel.
don't rush and panic tonight.
I'd have
We
to
will
agree.
get you sorted.
What a
So,
fight
ladies
that
and
was.
gentlemen,
Rory
coming to
Woods
the ring
joining us,
from the
Woodsy.
blue team,
On the commentator.
Claire
You're sitting ringside. How you feeling? How's this fight been to watch?
I'm having a really good time. I have to say I wasn't here last year, but I watched from home, which was all right. You know, when you're having a dodgy lasagna from Iceland, it tastes like a chicken tikka masala.
Nice.
You know, this is a wee bit different. The atmosphere is brilliant, and as always, Dave's doing a brilliant job.
We're heading into fight number 5 of the night, making her way to the ring. It's Claire the Combine Harvester Corrigan, making her second appearance in Comedians Boxing. She fought Rachel last year and just came up short. So today, she's fighting Jazzy Shankle, Jazmynne Sierra. Claire Corrigan making her way to the ring, all the way from the sticks of Tyrone, giving it to the commentator's desk.
From the red team, Jazmynne Sierra.
The music is shaking the Ulster Hall.
That's confidence.
Jazmynne is loving it.
We're played her getting over that top rope.
It's a risky game with sunglasses on.
I think everybody's song choice has been on point so far. And it came into like an REM B-side, and it was just everybody was like crying, night swimming.
Oh, it's a bit of sportsmanship here.
No, definitely not. Jazzy Shankle is ready to go.
Jazzy Shankle, the Combine Harvester.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is fight number 5 of the evening.
The freaks back in the ring again.
Corner with a weight class. I'll let William Thomson do his thing first.
William rocking there. I just came from a stripper's funeral, sort of looking at him.
Oh wow! What is that move?
Yeah.
Thank you, William.
It's
That
the
was well
slug.
timed. In the blue corner, with a weight class of unknown, an age of 30, fighting out of the sticks of Tyrone, it's
30.
Claire, Combine
Dog years.
Harvester Corrigan!
The Combine Harvester is here.
And in the
She's ready
red
to plow.
corner,
Is that
with a
Combine
weight
Harvester?
class of featherweight,
They combined.
with an age younger than Claire,
I don't know. And I'm from
fighting
Tyrone.
out of Antrim is Jazmynne Jazzy
I've electricity in my
Shankle
house.
Sierra!
Here she comes.
She's certainly a fan favourite.
Jazzy Shankle. Oh, bit of a hug.
I'm not a big fan of that now.
Hugging?
Nah.
Just in
Just
general.
in general,
or before
yeah.
a fight?
He doesn't like intimacy.
Round 1.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Straight away, a couple of
Overhand right. Shot.
no messing.
Oh, here we go.
Against the ropes. Jazmynne forcing Claire back. Oh,
Straight in, no smooching here. Look.
here we go. Straight off the bat, they're going for it.
Straight off the hurley bat.
I mean, I think Claire needs something off that hurley bat now because Jazmynne's. Again, it's the unorthodox approach, Jamie.
It is alright.
Is shocking people. If you're training for a boxing fight and you're being properly trained, you're taught the fundamentals, and then people are coming out
swinging,
throwing windmills, swinging 2 gloves at once. How do you respond to that when you're in there?
You just gotta stay composed and get behind a jab. But if you start trading and start swinging back, it starts to become a bit messy, like we're seeing here.
And would you say this is the most disjointed fight so far we've seen?
It is alright. I'd say fitness is an issue here with both girls, but sure.
They're going now. In terms of the technique, Claire looks like she's holding the centre of the ring here. Has maybe a bit more of the fundamentals than Jazz, but
yeah.
Tyrone people aren't used to jobs, so this is new territory.
Okay.
That's a good shot there from Claire.
Yeah, Claire, as I said, Claire's got a good jab. He just throws that right hook around. All the blue team do throw a good right hook, but
do you think that's coming from the coaches? Do you think
it
that's
looks like she's brought her own coach here tonight. Paddy Barnes is nowhere to be seen. So it is.
The last time we saw Paddy, he looked over to you and me, and he gave us a dirty look, and he's disappeared. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. Round 1. What are we saying, Jamie, so far?
I would say red.
I think they both lost the first round.
Possible, I think that's true. This guy's losing everything.
And guys, this is the final fight of the first half, and then we've a quick interval. So just to remind everybody at home, the night's brought to you by that prize guy in association with Shine. There's a £1,000 prize for the fight of the night. So far, we're pushing that towards Heather and Rachel.
There's blood on Willie's belly.
bleeding.
His period is coming.
You told me it's menopause too last week.
I don't know how the one person that hasn't been fighting is the only one bleeding.
Well, he is the one rolling about the ring, so.
I hope it's not his ring. Good thing is he get his DLA increased.
Maybe. Or maybe he just run into James McPegney.
Here we go.
Round 2, ladies and gents.
Round 2. The Combine Harvester
Round 2.
versus Jazzy Shankle.
Taking her out of first gears, going into second.
Neutral, probably.
I think we're stalled, but we're going to see something.
There's a lot of minor faults.
Was that a good shot from Claire? Or is that a stumble? What are we saying?
I think it was a bit of good footwork from Claire and just kind of catching her as she come in as she should be doing. She does a good job.
Jazz is all forward. She just keeps moving forward.
Chin in the air, 2 hands at the same time. There is no etiquette around it. She just wants to let them go. She looked out there. I'm a bit afraid that she heard us.
Oh no!
Oh, good right
good
hand.
shot from Claire
Very
there.
good shot.
Another good shot.
And she's starting to move her feet, Claire, and that's key for this.
They're both they're moving the feet. How does that?
Yeah, her jiving's not going to be a good thing.
And how important is footwork, Jamie, for those that are?
It's
watching
essential.
at home?
It is essential, especially when you've got someone who's just coming forward willy-nilly, throwing the shots. You kind of go around them in circles. You can't go back in straight lines.
And do you think the better footwork that Claire's showing here is giving her the advantage so far?
Definitely in this round.
Oh,
but, bit of a push and straight in. Terrible referee here, never giving him a chance to break.
Was it a push?
It was a bit of a push.
Yeah.
Referee's letting him go.
The referee, I must give it to him, he's just letting everything go so far.
He's very lax.
It's alright.
As the play hit the duff though, Claire's won this like.
Oh yeah.
She's hitting more than the diff
here.
Good round.
Very good.
Very solid.
I have about 1-1 now. All riding on the last. Willie struggling to get in there because the rope burns on him in the knees.
It's a game of 3 halves, boys.
That's a real bad burn on the knee. Oh.
Is that a bit of Irish dancing he's going? Oh no.
The sweet chin music here.
He's got the perm looking sweet tonight as well. Way!
Stretch marks are on show.
I'm very aroused, I'll tell you that.
It's quite a sight.
I'm aroused and confused. I might have to ring the wife later and be like, I don't know.
Listen, Daddy's not coming home.
William Thompson's
milk.
William Thompson's got a special on YouTube. If play that in the background, something might happen. I want a second chance.
So, Jamie, how are we scoring it so far after 2 rounds?
It's 1-1 for me. It's all in the books.
All
Fitness
in the
can be
last
key
round.
here.
Even Stephen Nolan. There we go.
Third and final
And Claire's
round.
not giving any look towards Jazz. She got her back turned. Is that disrespect? or is
Shaking
it
herself
focus?
up, just completely shaking herself up. Big round, big minute and a half coming. Touching gloves.
If the spuds are in season, you make good chips. That's just the way it
That's
is.
a third person.
They
you a
are
farmer?
taking bungs. These guys
It's definitely
are on
ours,
it.
a third. Are you farmers over here?
A couple of hammer fists it looked like from Jazz there.
There we go. Hugging match going on. Claire's got to get back on the feet.
It's good to use that footwork and push forward.
Yeah. There we
Use your
go.
experience.
Oh, a bit of a headbutt getting as well.
Be aware Claire probably has a brick of turf on her somewhere to whip out.
Is that to celebrate? We bite of that afterwards? I don't know how you guys do it.
Duty-free turf.
Surf and turf, quite literally.
She's got a bit of red diesel in her still.
Here she goes.
Me and Claire fight for the best looking woman in Tyrone. And she'll win someday, like.
And it's still 3-1 to the blue team here.
Blues in front this round, but they're both taking a break here.
Do you think?
Time for a Kit Kat.
They're starting to look tired.
Yeah.
Claire's getting her headgear fixed.
Seems to be a few issues with the headgear so far.
Some people's heads are bigger than the headgear, and that's an issue.
Shout out to Darren McCann, he might be watching, by the way.
Here we go. There's not long left in this
well,
round. How are we scoring it now? It's a slugfest.
Yes.
They're starting to slow off here now. 30 seconds to go. We hear shouted from the corners.
That's 10 seconds, so 20
Here,
seconds
last 10.
disappeared there.
Oh, good shots from Claire.
Claire got a good job. I got to go with Claire.
Yeah, Claire's headgear's right over the eyes.
I got to go with Claire.
Yeah, I would say I would agree.
And not just because she had the big made in orange gum she didn't. I'm not doing anything.
Big fan of the Ivory Coast.
Today Drogba, happy days.
100%.
Today Bogba, out in Tyrone.
I mean, just looking at the faces, Claire's looking like she's
Yeah,
got the win.
she seems more confident now. Jazzy came in with all the confidence. Claire's leading with it.
Oh no.
Get a bit
Her
of
headgear's caught in the hair.
Licks it rough.
I think if I do it next year, I should get my hair braided, or
I think so.
That's the difference too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the upstanding
Would you be interested in doing it?
I don't know. I think I would take a flick.
rounds of a hard-fought
I think I'd be that guy to
contest,
just
the
raise the
judges
bat
have come to a
and
decision.
get a potato peeler and just.
The decision is we have a draw.
A draw.
That's fair. Fair enough, maybe. Fair enough, maybe.
You know.
No, I'm not a big fan of draws. It's like kissing your stepsister. It goes nowhere.
But you don't know. It never depends
How
on
about stop kissing your stepsister, then you'll be right.
And now they're skipping around the ring. So, big bit of a
I don't know. What are we thinking here at the judges' table? You think that was a bit of a wrong decision?
I think, yeah, I definitely do.
I think Claire just edged it, just slightly.
Both were shaped, but where are they getting these belts from? Everybody's leaving the belt.
And they look like proper, but like
Rima Sumo is sponsored the event. I heard that.
Here we go. That's the last fight
of the first half.
We're going into an interval here, but both the ladies are making their way up to speak to Conor.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your fighters, Jazmynne Sierra and Claire Corrigan.
The audience are making their way to the bar to get stocked up. Let's hear from the
Ladies, how are we feeling after that, Jazz? How are you feeling?
Great.
Claire, there was a bit of hard knocks there from both sides. I think we all agree it was a good draw, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. How did you feel in the middle of that? Do you think you were prepared for it?
100% prepared. Didn't feel a thing from Jazz. Did you hit me or?
You might have connected the odd time. Did she connect at all?
No.
Okay, good. So, Jazz, what a welcome to Belfast this is. I mean, from the mean streets of Florida all the way to Belfast. I mean, how do you feel about the whole experience?
I feel like it's amazing. This is my new home and I fucking love this country!
Oh! And speaking of the country, Claire, will you be back to the side leads tomorrow?
Back to foot and turf, I can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, they can't even speak. Give it up for your two fighters, Claire Corrigan and Jazmynne Sierra. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at our break for this evening. We want to say thank you. Give it up for our ring girls, Megan Halpin, William Thomson. We want to give a shout out to our commentators as well, Dave Elliott and Jamie Conlon. Thank you very much for all the guys at home who are listening. We're going to take 15 minutes, folks. Go and get your drinks, get your beers, come back. Just to let you know the current score at the moment.
So
the blue team are in the lead with 3.5, and the red team with 1.5. It is all to play for in the second half. We'll see you soon.
Brennan
Thank
beat
you.
Andrew Ryan. I think that was a fair result. And then we're saying the fight of the night so far. Heather Anderson beat Rachel McPeake. Good one. And then after that we had Darren Matthews could beat James Mckegney. It was the most unorthodox fight of the night. And Ian versus Jonny would say the bloodiest fight of the night, the most one-sided, do you think, so far?
Yes.
And then last we saw a draw, which is they're probably going to say the closest of the night. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the standards and what you've seen so far?
I think the blue team are coached really well. Drew McKenna has been coaching at the start, and then Paddy Barnes has finished off. But you can see they have some good fundamentals. Red are a bit wild. They're just swinging for the crack, but it's been very good compared to last year. People have taken it a bit more serious, and you can see that there is a bit more better fundamentals, and it's been fun to watch.
And that's coming across.
Yeah, definitely.
Happy day. And then the second half is coming up now. A lot of people are saying some of the big money fights are coming up in the second half with Sean Hegarty versus Shane Todd, Ronan Diamond against Doherty, Pete Giffen, Sean McAleavey, Paddy McDonnell versus Micky Bartlett, and Boyle versus Colin Geddis. So we're going to see, I think, a couple of absolute slobber knockers coming in the second half. Do you think the pressure's on? Let's not forget that £1,000 bonus from the prize guy putting it out for the charity the winner's choice. So far, you thinking it's all going towards Heather and Rachel?
Yeah, most definitely. But I think there's a wee bit of steroids took by Shane Todd. I felt his arms earlier.
Yeah. Feels very stiff.
No. He's bulging.
And you know what? You said it, I'm not saying a word, but Sean's a wee bit pumped as well. They may be the only unnatural fight of the night. It could be. But that's it. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break here on the stream to go peep who, get all the excitement out of you, whatever you need to do. We'll be back here in about 5 minutes. And we are back again. Comedians Boxing 2024 on the live stream. What a first half we've had. Dave Elliott here on commentary, joined by Jamie Conlon. Jamie, how have you found it so far?
Entertaining. The guards have really stood out in my mind.
In terms of the boxing or the fights in general, or what's been just better?
Yeah, the head and shoulders better than everyone else has been pretty crap, but the guards have really stood out.
Hey, don't mince your words.
But I'd say that it's been fun.
It's been fun. The second half, some big money fights coming up in this half. We have another 5 fights. First fight is second half is Sean Hegarty versus Shane Todd. One of the fights that people have been talking about in the build-up to tonight. Two of the fittest guys, two probably have the most experience of boxing, the best fundamentals. It should make for a good fight.
It definitely should. It looks like both of them have really taken it seriously. Shane went for as I said earlier, he went for a walk. I seen him getting the coffee, taking some steroids. Really pushing the limit. But
no, you were saying actually you felt Shane's arms
I
earlier.
did, and I complimented him on his arms. He looked in great shape. But when I seen Sean Hegarty in the corridor walking up and down, like with his hands wrapped, earphones in, looking very Tyson-esque. I think we're in for a treat here. I think both guys have a lot on the line, pride, ego, and it's all to play for. They are the big franchise names here, so whoever wins is the swinging dick here.
He's the big dog. Yeah. And we've seen some dicks and we've seen some swinging so far. So speaking of dicks, joining us on commentary for the first fight and the second fight of the second half is Andrew Ryan's unsuccessful cornerman Aaron Butler.
Yep, well, you can't blame me for that one. You can only blame Andrew. He only has himself to blame, God bless him. And he got in there.
What is going on with this get-up?
What get-up?
Today, the outfit you're wearing is very strange. Yeah, very. You look a wee bit sort of, I don't know, it's Sopranos-esque almost.
Yeah.
You got a wee bit of...
Guys, I'm just living my life. I'm just doing my thing. This is my world, and you guys just happen to be a part of it, and I'm glad you guys are part of it.
Yeah,
guys, if you think the Pleasure Boys was a big show,
I don't know what that means, but you've been sitting front row watching the fight so far. Which fights have stood out for you?
Heather and Rachel was definitely a fantastic fight. Heather was just knocking lumps into Rachel's head. It was incredible.
incredible to watch. James Mckegney put on one hell of a surprising performance. Didn't think he had that in him, but here, he's had a few things in him, and that was one of them.
It's the best game man I've ever seen in my life. He can play like fuck.
Yeah. yeah. He took a few waltzes in him out, but here.
He's definitely a burr. We discussed this earlier. He's definitely a burr in the relationship.
Did you say a purr?
A burr. B-E-A-R.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not
like a wee otter, would he not be?
He's a wee bit of a perv too, in fairness, but he surprised everybody because he went through the approach of not much chat out of him, not much what the training was looking like. People are like, has he bothered? Has he been at it? He turns up in a vest and shorts. He looks like something out of Fight Club, and yet he got the win.
James's Instagram story last week was him at Download Festival, knee deep in mud, just having the time of his life, and he was also standing in a field too.
And here he is, winning, first experience, comedians boxing, getting the W. Also, big shout out, you were there in the ring first match of the night.
Gee whiz.
Connor against Andrew.
Gee whiz.
I think both fellas did themselves proud. I think it was a tighter fight than many expected.
I asked him why did he not box or why not take part in it. I've seen him struggle trying to open this bottle of water for the past 20 minutes.
No, the war's open. The war's
okay,
I got it open. Jamie, the other people couldn't. No. Here's the reason. Guys keep asking me why. There's two reasons I can't get approved for it. Well, the first reason is the commission won't approve me. I've been trying to get sanctioned.
There's no commission.
Been trying to get sanctioned for the last 10 years.
Shane and Sean are on gear.
Trying to get sanctioned for the last 10 years. They keep telling me, no, you're too lethal weapons.
No, I think you're going to. It's other sanctions you want to be worried about. Sanctions from the PSNI. That's a problem for you.
Second reason is, Dave, I struggle for anyone to accept the fight. I can't make a man get into that ring, and that's the problem I keep having.
Well, why don't you hop up? Why don't you hop up next, call someone out?
I called everyone out. No one wants to fight me, and that's the issue. You know what I mean? It's nothing I can do about it. I'm just out here living my life in my tracksuit, doing my thing. Maybe one day I'll get a fight. Who knows?
We just want to give a shout out to those that have put the night on ahead. Obviously, that prize guy sponsoring the night. It's in association with Shine, helping put the night all together. 1L Studios working on the live stream, and as well the reminder to those home, there's a £1,000 prize on the line for fight of the night. So far we us and commentator are thinking it's pretty clear winners. It's Heather and Rachel so far. So do you think we can see any of the fights on paper? Do you think any of them can live up to it? Aaron, what do you think?
I'm telling you right now, this fight that we're about to witness between Sean and Shane is going to be the most tactical. Such a tight fight to call. This one, if I were to say at the start of the night, which fight do you think could be a draw? This would be one of them. Both of these guys have buried themselves into their training camps, been just going flat out at it, and I'm excited to see who's going to win this one. It could go either way at this point.
I would agree. I would really agree.
But then the final fight of the night, it's maybe sort of flown somewhat under the radar. Boyle against Colin Geddis, two big hitters. Could we see the first knockdown of the night? Could we see if someone lands? Now Rowe's probably the most experienced of the two, but Colin's a big hitter. If he hits, could we see a surprise?
How is he more experienced than Barry the Blender?
Well, Barry the Blender, but this is Colin. Will it be Barry? Who knows? Will it be Barry? Will it be Colin?
We don't know who's showing up tonight. It could be the alter ego, you know. Rowe used to be an amateur MMA fighter, so he has a little bit of experience under his belt. That's going to play into this tonight. He's used to the nerves. He's used to the people, the audience. He's made the walk before. This will be Colin's first time.
And a quick shout out to Micky Bartlett versus Paddy McDonnell. Paddy McDonnell's been singing from the rafters since last year, saying he was robbed, saying Boyle was puffed. He shouldn't have won the fight. Paddy saying he won. He's saying he's coming for Micky. He's going to do him. What are we thinking?
I think, I've said this before, if the best version of Micky Bartlett shows up tonight, he beats Paddy 10 times out of 10. But if Micky Bartlett, not the best version, shows up, and Paddy, who has been training, who has took his diet seriously, shows up, this could go either way. Paddy could surprise us tonight.
Speaking of people that are not taking the diet seriously,
oh boy,
here it comes, the sexiest ring girl in Belfast.
Feeling good, Willie.
And the lights are coming down. Willie's heading to the ring.
Willie, you need to get into the ring, big son.
Get yourself back in the second half of Comedians Boxing 2024 is coming up. The referee is in the ring. Woo! The announcers are getting their positions.
The energy is in the air, Dave.
The lights are lowering. Here we go.
We're in for a good one.
Get ready, guys. The tension in the ring right now.
Here it comes.
Sweet Caroline.
The music of Sweet Caroline's ringing.
That could only mean one man, Dave. Do you know who it is?
Neil Diamond?
Yep.
Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but when I know it's moving strong. It was in the spring, but spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Let me hear it, Belfast. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so blue. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at tonight, boxing mixed with comedy. Who would have thought you'd come along? And when they hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How could I hurt when pleasing you? Let me hear you, Ulster Hall. War, touching, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the Comedians Boxing, live from the Ulster Hall. Let's get ready to rumble! Sweet Caroline. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the second half of the boxing?
What a way to get us in the mood for the second half. And a bit of Sweet Caroline.
We are ready for fight number 6.
Almost Neil Dowling.
Making their way to the ring from the blue team, Sean Hegarty.
Here he comes. Fighting all the way out of Lurgan.
That is a fight, all right.
It's a hand grenade. Sean Hegarty.
Sean.
Look at that physique.
Very serious look on Sean.
Looking in shape. The biceps are bulging. The deltoids are showing separation. If this was a bodybuilding contest, we've got an undoubted winner. But this is boxing, Jamie.
It is indeed. And as you say, I'm impressed with the physique. Pectorums. They're bulging through the vest. But what matters is what he does in the ring.
Not much in the way of emotion from him, stony face.
This is a man who means business.
Very focused look on Sean Hegarty's face right now as he takes a loop around the ring.
And the blue team are 3.5 points. The red team 1.5.
Yep.
If Sean takes this, it's big advantage
from the
towards
red
the
team.
Yep, absolutely.
Making their way to the ring, Shane Todd.
And here he comes. The man himself.
Oh, he's with the cowboy hat. It's the Chrome Ranger. Has just entered the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Crony Soprano has arrived.
Crony the Tiger.
1/3 of the Cronus brothers.
Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, Barbie girl is just taken.
There is a complete difference in the fighters here. Sean's very serious. Shane's lapping it all in, enjoying the occasion.
Sean's paying no attention. I think this is part of the game plan of Shane to try and put him off. But Sean's not looking. He's focused. Shane's dancing around. Last year, when he made his way to the ring, he was very serious, very focused. This year, he looks.
And the energy in the Ulster Hall right now is unstoppable.
Both lads are shitting themselves here.
Here comes the wee wet pig.
The public nuisance, Sean McComb.
There he is.
He's in the corner and speaking of public nuisances.
The wee dough ball himself.
Willie is back.
The Bally Bing Bing. Oh, his phone's left his
phone's
pocket.
out.
That's a safety hazard right there. Get
He's
your
up
phone
there
Billy.
shaking like a trifle.
Oh no, do the truffle shuffle.
And he's as tasty and as fruity as a trifle as well.
He needs to get that phone. Someone needs to get that phone.
He's seen it. He's seen it. There we
you
go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
People are
fight
good.
number
Here we
6
are.
of the evening.
Wow.
In the blue
Here we
corner, with a weight class
The
of
excitement is
middleweight
building here.
and an age of 40.
40 years old. He
Fighting
looks
out of
about half the
Lurgan,
age.
it's Sean the Hand Grenade Hegarty.
Let me ask you, Jimmy, we spoke about the head guards earlier.
Yes.
Sean's face looks a bit
And
more
in the red
protected than
corner,
Shane's. His looks very
with a
light.
weight class of
This is an
middleweight,
amateur boxing headgear. She
age
was wearing the
35,
competition. Sean
fighting
is wearing
out of
something that's more
Hollywood,
protective
it's
over the eyes,
Shane,
so you
the
don't get
Crown
bruises and
Ranger,
cuts.
Todd.
But also, it's your
Hinders
vision
your
is
vision,
a bit clouded. So,
And what do you feel so far? To me, it looks like Shane's winning in the reach stakes here. What would your
Sean though
tactics
is a
be?
bit bulkier. He has put a bit of more beef on the arms. Both are really cut well. I'm intrigued to see how this one's going
I'd
to go.
say they're probably two of the best athletes so far that we've seen.
Sean rocking that farmer's tan, eh?
Oh, straight over the top of
Here
Sean.
we
The
go.
speed of these two, these boys are not waiting on
Here
anything.
we go!
Oh,
Here we
Shane's caught
go.
Sean
This is
there.
what we've been waiting on.
Here we go. Oh, they're both on the front foot.
what can Sean hit
Shane's
back
got
with?
that hand up, though, covering the face. Sean's fighting back in the counters.
Tell you what, Shane's looking good here early doors.
No
Sean's
prisoners
very
here.
defensive so far.
If Sean lets that right hand, oh, great right hook. Oh,
Another good
Sean
shot
looked
from
like he caught
Shane.
him. Shane's been in business here. He's
He-
very.
he's slapping a wee bit like a granny, but it's not too bad.
Do you think Shane's putting out the big shots early? Is this maybe should he hold out back a bit here? Should he
No,
put?
he's taking his down the foot off the gas now, taking a look.
And what do we think about the footwork, Jamie?
It's okay, but the chin is up high. If Sean can let that hand go over the top, right hand go over the top, he can land it.
And he's connecting here with Shane when he's leaning forward into the shots.
Yeah.
Sean needs to aim for that stomach, go for the crones, right?
I think so. But Shane's.
Oh, backhander.
I mean, the fundamentals are out the window here.
Oh, it
Jamie,
is
without
all right,
doubt.
but I'm all for it.
Oh, I mean, both of them looking stony-faced at each other.
Yeah.
Both of them feeling each other out here.
What are we thinking? Coming towards the end of round
I
one.
think this is Shane Ton's round.
Yeah, it's looking good for Shane so far. Sean.
He's trying to mean mug, but you don't get points for mean mugging. He's just giving them a dirty look.
Yeah.
Instead
What
of
would you
letting
be
the
saying
right
if
hand
you're in Sean's corner?
He needs to let the right hand go over the top. Chin's up high in the air.
Great round for Shane there.
I would say I think both these guys have been probably two of the strictest trainers, taking it the most serious, but the form's somewhat gone out the window when the fight started.
For Sean, yes, I think Shane has had great composure and he's also been very good with his activity, showing the judges, look, even though I'm not landing on Sean, I'm still popping the jab out there and I'm still giving Sean something to think about.
But this isn't a UFC fight, this is a boxing fight, you're not scoring activity.
This has been our best co-commentator of the night. I gotta be honest, you're delivering the fantastic analysis.
Jamie, I know a thing or two. The tracksuit doesn't lie, baby.
No, it
okay?
really
I'm
doesn't.
here to deliver.
The tracksuit's Grand Theft Auto, I don't know what you're saying.
To be fair, I did steal it, yeah. But yeah, if you're in Sean's corner here, you need to change up the game plan here. You need to do.
Imagine what his
something
analysis would be if he took the sunglasses off and he could see the fight.
I can't. These are prescription. I have to wear them, or I can't see Dave. I'm
Okay,
blind as
well I
fuck.
feel terrible now that I've shamed a disabled person.
I appreciate
Sorry.
that. Out me to the
Here we go,
here.
round two.
Like Stevie Wonder, for fuck's sake.
Both boys haven't taken to the seat here. No
He's reading
stool.
Braille on his hand.
Here we go, round two.
Aye.
Sean's in the front foot here.
Paddy Barnes has really instructed him to stick it on him.
Yeah.
Chin is up high, and here he comes.
Yeah, Sean has doubled down on the aggression. He's not backing down.
Technique
And
has been
both-
out the window, though.
Technique is gone.
If I'm Sean, I would take a bit of a back foot. I'd let the fight sort of settle a little bit and then sort of get your burns. I think he's going just too fast, too quickly.
Yeah, maybe.
But you know what? This has been a good high energy fight to get the second half going here.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, this is kind of one of the people's main events because
It's lived up to the hype.
Absolutely, and we still got another round to go.
Is there any combinations
Ooh,
coming here? Is there any
whoa.
techniques? Is there any form?
Sean looking a little bit better so
Yes,
far.
I agree.
He's got a good couple of shots in there.
He has. He's giving Shane something else to think about now.
So we busted nose to see if Shane's.
We're all well and good until we have it up us. What are we saying now? A couple of shots to the face.
Did you just say we have it up us?
This is what's happened in this fight. A couple of big shots from both guys here.
Yeah.
Jamie, see,
Oh.
in the fights like this, Jamie, when you get hit up the face. The game plan goes out the window. What's the tactic to do? Just maybe keep them engaged.
It's whoever remains composed the most should win the fight.
Absolutely.
And how are you seeing this fight?
I still have Shane just nicking it.
Yeah, he's got that edge, hasn't he?
Sean has pulled it closer this round, definitely. He's not missing. He's just so close with that right hand. If that right hand lands, Shane's in a world of bother.
Now, for aesthetics for the judges, this isn't good for Sean because Shane's getting the last 10 seconds and he's the one that's getting the jabs off.
I think he's delivering his own dose of Crohn's there to the right hook to the body.
Is that possible? Can you dish out Crohn's with a big stiff
I think so, yeah. I think so. If you hit him in the right place, in the solar plexus, you could be rolling.
Are you saying Sean's dishing out the Crohn's?
No, Shane, he's transmitting it across the ring.
Yeah, I do.
EP from Crohn's.
Yeah, CTD, Crohn's transmitted disease. Speaking of the human embodiment of Crohn's,
what do we think about the fitness shown by Willie this year? It's been much better than last year. He's keeping it going. The fans are going crazy.
But he has had help from Megan in between, so we can't give him all the credit in the world.
Paddy Barnes is back. Disappeared in the first half. He's back.
Willie's twin.
Do you think this is to Sean's advantage or disadvantage, Jamie?
I think Sean does have a bit more left in the tank, but you can see the fitness in Shane. He's recovered well. He looked like he's grown out of his arch last round, but he's recovered well. He needs a big push.
Both men incredibly fit. Sean really has to put a stamp on this round here and make a statement.
Let's
for the
go
judges.
one more round. Great boxing so far. Let's have it, boys.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Good sportsmanship
Save it till the end, boys. We don't want to see it.
I'm really not a fan of the hug.
Let's get a war going here, guys. Come on. You haven't trained hard for nothing.
Oh, here we go. Stick the head.
Big shot from Hegarty.
Sean,
here we go.
Big shots. Big shots.
This is the war we wanted right now.
Here we go. This is unbelievable.
Fences. Here we go.
Leave it all in the ring, gentlemen.
Elbows, fists.
Let's see what you
uppercuts.
got.
Big shots. Jeez.
A
backhand. Is that illegal?
Is he on my favor?
Shane swinging but missing as well. Sean leaning that head back. Sean just needs to get a few big shots going off here.
Are we feeling? Is this getting closer to a draw, Jamie?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. A big right hand lands by Shane Todd. It looks like Sean has blew his load.
A little bit.
But the one thing about Sean, he recovers quick and he comes again.
Sean has 5 kids. He knows all about blowing those loads.
Yeah, he does. He does have a good recovery load in him. He's got a recovery load.
He might have 6 by the end of the night.
But can Shane take a load? That's what we need to find out.
He definitely took a load in the mouth there.
Yeah. Shane's took loads in the mouth.
Big shot again.
Big shot in the jaw.
Sean's getting defensive. He needs to throw back.
Shane's
doing excellent here.
Shane can give loads.
If you're Shane, would you keep him behind the jab here to finish the round?
He's finding his reach really well. He's got a big, long, skinny arm, so he's keeping it out there well and then letting that right hand go behind it.
I think if you're Shane at this point, you should maybe hang back a little. Let Sean come to you and let him make the mistakes and counter.
You're definitely a man who knows his game, Art.
Listen, Jimmy.
I feel if I'm Sean, you need to push forward here.
Well, this is that, but that's why Shane should hang back because he knows Sean has to win the fight.
It's all he's got.
It is.
But this has been a
chin
great
is in
fight.
the air. It is there for the taking.
It's been a fantastic fight to kick off the second half.
It's lived up to the hype. 10 seconds ago.
Big shot. He looked wobbled.
Big go.
Both guys.
Big shots.
Again.
Shane clinging on to
Edge of the
Sean.
seat stuff.
What a fight that is.
Unbelievable.
What a finish.
I have to stand up for that one. Wow. Both guys putting on a hell of a show for the fans.
That's a confident man, Shane Todd, lifting the hand the opponent already.
Unbelievable.
The cocky, but
Wow, what a fight that was.
Wow.
None of the boys held back at all.
No, both landed big, heavy shots.
Oh, fantastic. Left roll in the ring.
I do
think Shane has edged this, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it go the other way too. It's hard to call.
I don't envy the judges right now. It is
on what
very
the judges
difficult.
have seen it.
First round I give to Shane, second round slightly give to Shane, and then the third round that's a hard one to call. Maybe give that one to Sean.
I'm thinking, I would say 2-1 Shane.
But with the judges, it could go either way. You leave it in their hands. You've seen earlier with Jazz and Claire, they got a draw. Anything could happen here.
Now, personally, I wouldn't mind a draw because I'd like to see that back again. I'd like to see that back again.
Both fighters to the
great
center
fight,
of the
but
ring,
there was a winner, and the winner
Here we
should
go.
be in the red corner.
Ladies and
I do
gentlemen,
think though both men have thought
round
they
of
have
applause
won,
for
so
these
it'll
two
be
young
interesting to
men.
see here
What a
What a fight.
Sean raising his hand.
The standard has been set.
Yeah, both lads have really set the standard, and our credit to what they've done in the gym.
Absolutely.
And after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. And the winner by a unanimous decision.
Oh, we've got a winner. We've got a winner.
Sugar Shane Todd. And give it up for the
Well done. What a fight. Fair result. Well done.
Great fight. Well done, Shane. Well done, Sean. Excellent fight.
Both men left it out there. No one held back. They went on the gas from the bell.
Heading back up for a chat.
There is moisture
Easy.
underneath your chair here, aren't
Oh,
you?
look, that was before the fight.
Oh, you were seeping in
Ladies
that
and gentlemen, make some noise for your two fighters, Shane
Chris.
Todd and Sean
Absolutely impressed.
Hegarty.
The both men put on a hell of a clinic there, and it was incredible to see.
And here they're heading over to Connor Keys for the post-match interviews.
Lads, what a scrap. Absolutely. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle. Sean, we'll start with yourself. How do you feel after that? Yeah, I thought the same. Shane, how do you feel after your victory? Well earned, I do believe.
Same. Before I praise him, I just want to say, nice, I guess, prove it pound for pound, it's the best comedy city in the world. Everybody in here tonight coming out. Shout out to the Children's Cancer Unit and Prize Guy for sponsoring it. We wanted this from last year. No bad blood, just we knew we were around the same level and we'd have a good scrap. He's hard as nails. You see how hard he hits, and it was a pleasure to.
I think we'll agree. Very well matched. Very well fought. Sean, you're going to do this again in July, I do believe.
There's always time to pull out, Connor. No.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's one of mine. But yeah, honestly, I'd like to say I loved every minute. I fucking hated every second. But now that it's over, I'm so glad that I did it. And what a better man to do it with. He won fair and square tonight. He was brilliant. Round of applause for Shane, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, two absolute legends of the comedy scene, two legends of fighters, Shane Todd, Sean Hegarty.
Two warriors went head to
Okay,
head.
ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for fight number 7.
They've set the
Making their way
standard
to the ring from the blue
of the second
team.
half. It's going to be hard to
Bronagh
beat, Jamie.
Diamond.
Is that a competitor for Heather and Rachel to fight of the night?
100%. Had a bit of everything.
Absolutely. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of back and forth. It was an incredible fight.
And here we go. The next fight. The girls have been kicking some butt so far. A lot of pressure. As Bronagh Dastardly Diamond, the Blood Diamond, steps to the ring to fight Fiona, the Derry Demon, Doherty. For the Maniac 2000.
Brilliant. Bronagh got that West Belfast midfield.
Not a lot's known about Bronagh. No one knows what she's going to bring to the table. She's a bit of an unknown. Don't know if she's been training, what she's been up to. We'll see very soon.
There's a ghost in the ring. There's a ghost in the ring.
She's alright. Up and get. Ready? She's good.
She's back up.
She's good. She's good.
Okay. That was nearly
That's the first knockdown of the night.
Making their way to the ring from the red team, Fiona Doherty.
Here she comes.
All Fiona has to do is stay standing up and she should win this fight.
Fiona looking like she's about to do a boxercise class here. Will it be as much of a challenge? We'll see. Doing a bit of Irish dancing on the stage there. Is that good warm-up for boxing? Is that good to get the legs going, Jamie, or what's going on?
Jamie, her husband has just fought. How do you think that plays into your head, the mindset going into this fight?
It depends where they're at in their relationship, you know.
I think they're fruit council right now, so who knows? Who knows what way will play out? Maybe they'll spur her on. Maybe she thinks, hey, my husband just lost. I got to bring a victory home to the family.
This is it.
Yes, exactly.
Now, we're looking at the comparisons here. Fiona looks to have the reach and height advantage here.
Number 7 of the
So what do you do?
Mismatch in terms of size.
When you're coming in size-wise, what do you do if you're the smaller competitor? How do you approach the fight?
Stay on her chest, stay on her chest, get
37, fighting out of Belfast, Bronagh Dastardly Diamond.
That's why he's got the sunglasses on.
And Willie's taking a break for more
And
Dragon
in the
Soup.
red corner, with a weight class of welterweight,
there she goes, getting the people going.
35, fighting out of Derry, Fiona, the Derry Demon Doherty.
She has put it on twice now.
Dave, she's giving you the eye.
Here she comes.
Oh, she's
There's some
flaunting the
theatrics.
guy here across the ring. What is going on with this girl?
Bronagh bringing that theatre background into the boxing ring, I tell you.
Now,
That is not a girl you want to bring home to mummy.
sitting ringside, Fiona looks to be about a foot taller than Bronagh here.
She's walking with a wee bit of swagger of confidence.
Oh, Diona's hitting the ring post. She's wanting for a scrap
This girl
here.
is winking, isn't
Second
she?
two.
Not the way she look at him. I'm scared to
Here
catch
we
your
go.
headlands for her.
And they're
There we
off.
go. Oh.
There's no touching the gloves here, straight into it.
No. Massive disadvantage.
Yeah, the reach, you can really tell. Here's the fight that gets going.
Bronag's swinging. Diona's holding her off so far.
Oi.
That's what Bronagh needs to do. Get on the inside. Get in there nice and close.
Is that?
Oh, Diona's letting loose.
Oh. That headgear's not fixed right. Someone needs to fix it.
Diona's starting to find the range.
She could be hitting the
I tell
dirt
you what,
again.
If Bronagh hit the dirt on her own, she's definitely going to hit the dirt with Diona's landing these punches.
Oh no, the ref's stepping in here. He's fixing the headgear.
Fix that headgear. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Diona's showboating to the crowd.
It looks a bit loose here in the headgear.
I think Sean Hegarty making dinner from here on in, cleaning the dishes, doing everything, and she looks like a killer.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Bronag's got the headgear fixed. Diona straight in with a jab.
We reset now.
Do you think the size advantage is really playing in Diona's
It
favour?
really
here,
is.
Jamie?
It absolutely
It's
is.
either Diona is really tall or Bronagh could potentially be a midget.
I think she is parked in one of those spaces.
Oh, the ref
outside,
stepped
so
in
it could
again.
be.
Hold on.
Oh, here
He's
we
doing
go.
a count.
This is our
We have
first
got our
stoppage in
first
there. I
one.
think we've got our first. It's a
Tell you
big
what,
mismatch.
this is only the first round, guys. If this makes
And
it to
he's
the
on.
third round and Diona
Up to
keeps
7.
this up,
It's clear. He's gonna continue the fight.
Eyes
the
are a
fight
bit
keeps
glassy.
going. Heavy breaths coming from from Bronagh.
And Diona's showing no let up.
Oh,
Doesn't
wow.
look like
Bronagh needs
Bronag's
to get
defending
some
herself here.
defense
She's
going.
turning the back.
This is as mean as I've seen all night.
This
Referee
is
Paddy Barnes
the
is going to
most
stop the
one-sided.
fight.
Paddy Barnes is stopping it.
The ref has
Paddy
has
Barnes
the
has
ref
stopped
stopped
it.
it. The ref might have
Hold
stopped this
on.
fight, guys. We don't
Let's see.
know.
Fight's
The
over.
referee
Fight's
has
over.
stopped this
Fight's
fight. We have our first stoppage
The
of the
first
night.
stoppage of the night.
Diona Doherty.
Hegarty has finished. Bronagh Diamond. Was that a stoppage? Was that the towel being thrown in by
That was
Paddy,
the
or did
towel.
the
It was a
ref
stoppage
stop?
by Paddy Barnes in collaboration with the
Yeah.
referee.
I-
But
Wow.
I don't think it was a fair fight from the start. I think
That's an early
the bookers
night for
have
Diona.
to intervene with that one. That was a badly booked fight, but fair play to Bronagh. She stepped in, she gave it a go, and Diona did what she had to do and got the win.
Absolutely. What a showing from Diona. I know that she did have the advantage, but that didn't let it stop her. She still put on a hell of a fight, and there's no overtime for her.
I think if this comes back again next year,
Give it up for both young ladies.
What
Two
about, I think you
warriors.
put Diona towards maybe a
Both
half?
fighters to the middle
The
of the
size
ring,
is similar.
please.
Diona looked dominating.
Yeah, that would be a
You're
good fight.
definitely going down the Dana White route. I can
Listen.
see that.
Give it
See
up
it?
for Bronagh Diamond.
God love her.
Well done to Bronagh. That was a,
Yeah, she's covering her shame here.
but no, it was a.
So now
it
we
was
go
a tough
for
It
ask.
was a tough ask.
formalities.
Real
Yeah.
tough
I
ask.
think
The
when Bronagh
referee
came out
stopped
here,
that
Ronan fell down. That
contest
was the
round
beginning of
number
the end,
1,
you know.
leaving your winner,
It was an upward
Diona the Demon.
when you flow yourself.
Doherty.
When you maniac glancing in the background and you just hit the dirt.
Yeah, but
You know what? Fair play to both, because again, we're sitting here commentating. You didn't step in the ring, Aaron. I didn't step in the ring, so you got to doff your
You're
cap
right, we
to Bronagh.
absolutely have to
She
give
did
the
it.
anyone
Respect to her.
Real ballsy move.
And that's a good
Especially
move.
knowing what she was going up against her tonight.
Yeah.
absolutely not
Yeah.
easy to go up against a bigger
Heading
opponent,
up.
but she went towards the challenge and fair play.
Speak with Conor Keys. Aaron Butler, thank you very much for covering the two fights. Enjoy the rest of your
Enjoy
night.
the rest of your night. Love to
Take
see
care.
you.
Brilliant, fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your fighters, Bronagh Diamond and Diona Doherty. Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute battle. Now, Diona, the first stop of the evening, how do you feel?
I feel really bad for battering somebody's man.
There was a slight mismatch there in regards to height and reach, but Bronagh, I have to say, you dug in there very fucking deep.
Oh, do you know what? It's not my usual kind of punchline, but it was good crack. I'm scrappy.
You are scrappy. I think everybody will agree you're scrappy.
I think if Bronagh and I met out in the streets, she would do way more damage to me.
Absolutely, yeah, we'll bring it in.
If you can't beat them, eat them, kind of.
Oh, I know all about that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree, a fantastic scrap. Even though it lasted one round, Bronagh, but it was a fantastic round. I didn't want to curse there, but it was a fantastic round. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your fighters, Diona Doherty and Bronagh Diamond. Just to let you know, folks, Diona's victory has brought the score to a tie. Each team with 3.5 points. Everything to play for. Are you ready for fight
Conor
number
Keys
8?
just said in the room. It's blue team 3.5, red team 3.5.
From the blue team, making their way to the ring.
Coming up, it's fight number 8.
Giffen.
It's Pete Giffen and joining us on commentary. Kieran Franco,
Thank you very much.
welcome to the commentary desk. This is an interesting fight for you. Two of your best friends in comedy. Two of your podcast brothers. How you feeling?
Emotional. This is going to be tough to watch, like, but you know.
Do you want to see a winner?
I feel like it would be controversial if I were to declare a winner, so I'm just going to say the guy I want to win. I used to do a podcast with him.
All right, okay. This is interesting. Pete Giffen, the Punisher. He fought Sean Hegarty last year with the loss.
Yeah.
He's coming up against Sean the Smack Attack McAleavey last year. He got the loss against Darren Matthews.
There's pride at stake here. A lot of pride.
The two losers, one of them's going to be a winner.
To be fair.
Do you know these guys, Jimmy? Have you seen them before? Do you know what to expect?
I watched last year Sean Hegarty.
Yeah. Here comes Pete. Pete is in
from the red team,
blue team.
making their way to the ring,
all in black.
Sean McAleavey.
Here comes Sean McAleavey.
I know Sean has been going hard at the training since getting back from Vietnam, so
he's looking lean.
That's it. He went to the heart of darkness.
The heart of darkness.
Yeah, Vietnam.
Well, Jimmy, what are you seeing when you have a look at both fighters?
He's a big boy.
Big.
One hit.
Yeah. He hits.
Yeah. He's got the old school gloves on as well.
Listen to me.
Oh, he's been more beat in, he's been broken in, so he's a bit disadvantaged. He is a lot heavier as well, it seems, so.
He's out in the alley, that shell post here. Interesting footwork.
Sean's a wee bit nippy, he's got a bit of culture to him.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 8 of the evening. In the blue corner, with a weight class of super duper lightweight.
But again, this is why there are weight classes in boxing.
Fighting out of
the big hitter hits, that could be it.
The Punisher, Giffen.
He's got the one punch not good power, but be boxing around. Keep
And in the red corner,
his feet work is like.
with the weight class of light heavyweights,
quicker, a lot more faster.
age 26.
Flexing a wee bit here with his feet, Sean.
And how would you approach the fight if you're Sean?
The Smack Attack, McAleavey.
Try and bring down the tiredness. And just keep picking up the points, but if I'm Pete, I try and stick it on him and just use my weight to an advantage straight away.
One punch wonder. Let's talk drama here. You both used to do a podcast together, the three of you. You don't anymore. Is there going to be any aggro here? Is there going to be any beef coming from either side?
See what you're seeing right now? This is what it looked like when the podcast finished. This is the final conversation.
You sitting down here with a beer and those two going at it?
Yeah.
Was there controversy here?
Listen, I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Okay. I prefer not to speak.
But straight away.
Yeah. Sean's going with the combination. Straight
okay.
away.
Good fundamentals from Sean, looking like he's been listening to his coach.
Sean coached by Sean McComb.
Yeah.
Speed demon. He's quick.
Yeah.
Pete's back in the heels here. What do you think of the footwork, Jamie?
It's a bad move by Pete.
He's great feet.
Yeah, reminiscing a wee bit of Butterbean here. Yeah, he's smiling at him. He knows he's not really going to hurt him, it seems, and he's just waiting to try and catch him in the hornet's nest and let him fly one big right hand over the top.
They're remembering the glory days of the podcast, when they used to be friends, and they need to forget about that.
Pete's holding off. Do you think he's looking for that big Butterbean
strike?
Jesus.
Sean with the big surprise right hand that caught Pete off guard and
woke the demon up.
It has, all right, and actually he could have busted his nose, or it's definitely red in the face. He's got one in the nose. His eyes are watering.
What are you seeing when you see their eyes? Does that give anything away when you're watching a fight up close?
It does, all right. You can tell a lot by a man's eyes.
We need to remember Pete's coming back from a knee injury as well, so.
Okay.
But Sean is looking like the more seasoned fighter.
He looks like he's got better fundamentals. He's been listening to the coach in the training and is trying to feint head and body, switching it up and trying to draw the guard down of Pete's to kind of throw the right hand over the top.
And if you're Pete, being the bigger man, would you just try to hit him with a big shot?
Yes.
Is that what you're looking
yes.
to do?
Yes.
Like that? Yeah, unloading.
That's a big Papa Bear shot right there, big slap. Decent, but 1-0 to Sean.
You think it's a straightforward 1-0? You're in the corner. What's Paddy saying to Pete here? What do you think, Jamie? He would
I don't think Pete has a clue what Paddy's saying, because no one can really have a clue what Paddy's saying, especially against him small, so he's shouting up to him.
Yes, Megan's doing a tough job here, trying to get the crowd going. They're a bit
hard
quiet that
to
round.
follow. It's very hard to follow, Willie.
But a second half fatigue.
Maybe she has to do a bit something different to get the crowd involved.
If it was you up there, Jamie, you're doing the ring girl, what do you do to get the people going?
Arse out. It's the only thing. And you get a wee bit of cheek, slap on a cheek, and then you're on.
Chap, listen, don't say it too loud. If Willie hears that, he'll have his full hole out in a matter of seconds.
Willie's over on a ventilator. He's he actually did take a Not allowed to say it. He's vaping indoors here, but okay.
That's a big fine for William Thompson.
Yeah.
Belfast City Council get in touch.
He's the man wearing the belly top.
He was the referee's back in the circle.
Go. Okay. Sean just needs to ride this out, you think? Yeah, keep doing what he's doing. Feet work's key. Don't get trading anything stupid. Feint to the body, right hand to the head. You may catch him, but just got to be careful with the attacks coming back. Like, see, he's feinting head and body with the lead hand. But he's looking to hit body, and he's going to come over the top.
If you're Pete, you try to stay in there to the last round, just let go.
Exactly. This is what he should have been doing from the first second. Stick it on him, swing to the fences, and see what lands.
But boxing cardio is a very different kind of cardio than anything else, Jamie.
Right,
how do you stop from just blowing it all in one go? How do you last out the remainder of the fight? How do you sustain that for the rounds?
You got to take pace the round, and get your breathing while you can. Right now, you should be sucking wind, picking up his lungs. Should be sucking them in, filling the lungs, and then back for another attack. Fighting bursts.
And there's Pete's big swing, big shots to the body. But see, a flurry comes from Pete, and then he looks like he tires. The Sean's need to ride that out a bit, step back from him.
Exactly, try and fight for the full minute and a half. Sean's got to kind of pace Pete's got to kind of pace the fight in bursts, but Sean's got to keep the pace high.
I do think Pete's definitely come into it.
Good right hand.
Good strike. Pete's definitely come in this the second round though.
Yeah, he has all right. Another great right hand.
Big bird slap.
They are bird claws. Definitely bird claws.
What do you think of Kieran over there watching your two friends go at it here?
He's just delighted he's not in the middle of them. Yeah, and this is very different from the podcast finish. This is. How long ago did the podcast finish?
December time, so it's
still
the wounds are fresh,
Okay. Has no one moved on from the days of the podcast?
Well, tonight will settle it.
Okay.
Tonight I'll see it. Yeah.
We're just looking.
You've already made peace with it.
That's why I'm here now. I didn't want anything to do with this boxing. I just wanted a beer and a.
Watching both corners, we're seeing the approaches here. What do you see, Jamie, when you look at the fighters and you look at the way the coaches are approaching?
I think Sean was basically telling them what to do. Stay relaxed, stay relaxed. Paddy's trying to G him up a bit and get him set up for a big round 3. He needs a big round 3, does Pete.
Who did you give round 2 to? Sean again, but
closer. I wouldn't have been.
So Pete needs to stop the fight. Pete needs to go out strong. Bear claw.
Stick it on his chest. Use your weight to your advantage. Swing leg hook, kill your hook.
See, watching this type of boxing, there's not very many clinches. Is that something Pete needs to be doing? Bring him into a clinch and just sort of batter him down?
Dirty boxing? No.
Headlock, Joe.
Yeah.
Corners, 10 seconds.
A lot of deep breathing from Pete here, like he's in his own head a bit.
I think so.
Yeah. Sean's not getting sucked in.
A good student.
And final round.
Sean looks the fitter. He looks the most ready to go here. Coming into the third round.
There we go.
He looks leaner than last year.
He
looks well.
Oh, we're still good friends, so we are, but I'm a neutral in this situation.
Until someone wins.
Oh, yeah. Then I go with the winner. Yeah. Then I buy the winner a beer.
No, you just shun the other one. You delete him. You block his number.
Sean on the front foot here.
Group chat? You still in a group chat together?
Actually, the group chat's over now with us, so there's.
Whoa,
there we go.
That shows
a big burst.
This is what we need from Pete. Stick it on him.
I'll make a group chat with the winner.
Oh, Sean's beckoning his fighter forward and then telling them to move round circles. That's better. Oh.
Pete's wobbled him a bit there.
That's what we needed. Going to the body.
A bit shaky from Sean here.
It is all right. Looked like one of them kind of hurt.
Pete's sort of stepping back. He's looking a wee bit.
He just needs
startled.
one big one.
He needs to start pushing forward here.
Oh, big shot. He missed with a big right.
He's got the power. Pete's got the power.
And
Sean needs to get out here.
He's pushing Sean in the corner.
Again.
That's
a bad workman always blames his toes. Don't forget that. Come on, Pete. Finish strong. Oh, just keep swinging. Pete needs to do something big here to finish the round.
I agree. We did.
Very nippy from Sean here, like we bit feisty.
I think tactically Sean's got it so far.
He's been very good. A lot of feints. I haven't seen much feints from anyone else tonight. He's the one feinting.
One big punch needed from Pete here. Last 10.
Here we go.
Swing on one, did he?
Come on, Pete. He's caught him.
There we go.
And see, I just don't think Pete had the cardio to finish that off, but
come on, let's
good
go.
fight.
Good fundamentals. Good fundamentals.
Saying that's going to the red team?
Yeah, I think so. Which has been a big turnaround.
So that moves the Reds ahead then?
It does.
It would do.
Hard stage.
Yeah. Some trance getting the people going in the Ulster Hall tonight.
Both lads are smiling, no beat, all good.
There you go. Tommy Mack's in. Does he have the result?
He does indeed.
Here we go. Over to Tommy Mack for the
Give it
result.
up for these two young men. Both friends. They put their friendship to the side and knocked 7 bells out of each other. Well done, lads. So after 3 rounds of action, once again we go to our judges at ringside, and we have.
Is it unanimous one, do you think, Jamie?
And the winner in the red corner, Sean.
I go get Sean a beer.
Hey, dude, start that group chat.
Yeah.
I give it up to Giffen.
Just a new podcast starting here.
Great show. Great fight,
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Kieran. Thank you very much. Kieran Frankel joining us. You can go on out to the group chat again. Carry on. Enjoy yourself.
Is he like the long lost brother of James Frankel?
There we go. Here we are.
Oh, Andrew, well done. Well done.
The boys are heading up to speak to Connor Keys. Joining us at the commentary table is one of the fighters from earlier night, Andrew Ryan. Welcome to the commentary. How are you feeling, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your fighters. Sean McAleavey and Pete Giffen.
And here we pass over to Connor Keys for the interviews with Pete Giffen.
Lads. Well, Sean, we'll go to you first, the victor. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm delighted to get my record straight. 0-1, now 1-1 in the Ulster Hall. Up a lads.
Pete, I mean, there was a few heavy haymakers. If he had landed, there would have been an ambulance called for Sean. But how do you feel after that? After a defeat, unfortunately?
Defeat, I'll take it, but I didn't have an asthma attack, so it was a victory. I'll take that.
Any fight with no asthma attack is a victory. But listen, you have both worked very, very... By the way, ladies and gentlemen, they both co-host a podcast, RWE podcast. I don't know what that's going to be like in the next episode, but there will be a lot of trash talking, I do believe. Sean, I mean, would you do this again?
I'd absolutely do this again. It was a great honour to share the ring with Pete. Anybody out there wants it, give me a call. We'll see you next year.
Tommy McCarthy, I think he called you out there. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your fighters. Pete Giffen and the winner, Sean McAleavey.
What a fight that was. We're joined, Andrew Ryan's joined us in commentary.
Hello.
How does it feel to be on this side rather than in the ring?
Do you know what? I'm delighted to have fought first so I can experience the actual atmosphere of the night. Wonderful experience. Loved every single minute of it, but I don't know if I'd do it again. But
and for those watching at home, we've obviously been talking about being ringside, watching what the fight looks like to be in there. What does it feel like to be in there? How does the crowd affect you?
Do you know what? When the first round started, it was actually eerily silent. Couldn't really hear anything. And then we kind of landed 1 or 2 shots each, and you could feel a little bit of bubbling energy. And then I just kind of like, I'll be honest with you, the first round was quite like a light spar, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then in the second round, he caught me with a bit, I caught him with a couple, I had a bit of my best round was the second round.
Yeah.
And the crowd really lifts you. They were going. You know?
And how does the time feel? The rounds are 1.5 minutes. Does it feel longer, shorter? In the moment?
Anytime you get punched in the face, it's a very long time. But I will say that he hit me in the third round, and I actually couldn't feel the weight on my right leg. And I was like, for about, I'd say maybe 2 to 3 seconds, which is a long time. I didn't know what to do. And I turned around and I got the ace count. But the crowd urged me to go back in, but I was done.
And now you're out the other side. What's the first feeling? Just proud, relaxed, happy?
You know what? I'm very proud of myself. Like, I'm 7 years older than Conor. I've never thrown a punch in my life. I started 6 weeks ago. I had to have 2 weeks off. I tried my best. I loved it. Will I do it again? 100% I would. I can understand the addiction and the buzz, and it's volatile, it's violent, but I'll probably suffer a bit tomorrow, but what a wonderful experience, and I highly recommend it for people, especially in training and the fitness, the discipline. A lot of respect for people who do this. You know?
Yeah. And Jimmy, watching this, how have you found the whole night as a spectacle? I know some fights you found to be more technical than others. Some you've been impressed with, some not so much. How have you found it? Pardon?
There's a slug on the shoulder.
Oh no, a slug. And if anything, there's a different kind of snail trail this guy leaves on you, and it comes from his penis. What are you wearing? You wearing lipstick as well? Are you wearing lipstick, William Thomson? On the mic. Oh no, it's not great. You having a nice night? Are you back on ring duty again here for this fight? William? For those at home, I think what's happened with the early stoppage in the Diona and Bronagh fight, I think there's been a wee bit of a delay in the next fight. Is that what we're doing? Do we have an ETA for about a couple of minutes?
Pressure's on in the next fight for Paddy McDonnell.
Paddy McDonnell
Can I just say,
Micky Bartlett.
as somebody who's sat ringside, this is the first ever boxing event I've ever been to in my entire life anyway. And I've taken part in it, and I fought in the Ulster Hall. What a unique experience. But the Shane Todd, Sean Hegarty fight was unbelievable.
It was a great fight.
It was unbelievable. I think Sean didn't know what was going on at some point. It was, but he got really back into the fight as well, so kudos to every single person in the ring as well, you know.
That's what we're thinking. So Jamie, we know that the prize guy's putting up £1,000 for the charity of choice for the fight of the night. Where are you feeling the fight of the night's going at the minute?
It's starting to sway towards Shane and Sean, but the girls were brilliant still. I still want to go back to it. The fight after yours was, they were class. They were class. But Shane and with the pressure involved, I start to sway to Shane and Sean. They left it all in the ring.
And as somebody that's been fought at the highest level, seeing events like this where there are delays in fights, how does that affect the boxer's mindset when you're waiting to come on? Is it an advantage? Is it something to put you on edge?
It depends on the mentality of the fighter. If you're nervous, you're going to get more nervous. There's more weight behind it. But usually you're in a zone right now. If you've got a good team around you, they'll take a talk you through it. But
because we're just looking around the room here and people are on their feet, they're dancing. There's a party atmosphere. Do you think that will affect the professional approach of the fighter?
No, they got to separate that before.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think we're ready now for the walkout for both of them.
And here we go.
It's time for the penultimate fight of the night. Fight number 9.
Paddy McDonnell has lost over 4 stone in weight.
Making their way to the ring from
Paddy,
the blue
Micky's been in
team.
Australia. We don't know what he's been doing. We know he's had a few nights out. But he could be in camp. We don't know. Here we go.
Paddy calls himself the underdog in this fight. Is it gamesmanship?
Said to me,
he's flashing anyway.
Is he sponsored by the prize guy?
I don't know. I mean, I think the black and gold prize guy logo everywhere. Give it away.
About this
he looks confident. He does. I'll tell you what, he looks smart. He looks sharp in the outfit.
He has to look strong from the first one. I was expecting more from him the last time. I thought he'd disappointed.
And what was your thoughts having watched the last fight last year?
He wasn't great, but he had a few excuses and a few injuries he had said, but this time he really took it serious. And you can tell he's lost a lot of weight. He has a bit of boxing background from the Doherty days. So here we go.
And he's won last year.
Oh, you can tell he's from West Belfast.
He's already in kudos with the referee here. Look at this. He's gone over and hugged the referee.
You weren't fond of that referee.
Oh, I want it in a jokey way. I was trying to buy myself time to be honest with you, so I can get my breath back.
He's got tassels on the boots. First time seeing tassels.
Making his way to the ring.
Princess C-Mask.
From the red team, Micky Bartlett.
There he comes. The roof has exploded off the Ulster Hall.
The Ulster Hall is on fire.
For Micky, the pistol Bartlett.
That is one can't mud.
The building is shaking. How does it feel when you're the fighter entering second? First, is there a difference you're in the ring? Big difference. What did you prefer, Jamie?
Always second. Always second. I came out first a few times, but always second because you get to soak up the atmosphere more. You get to enjoy it a bit more. The guy is sitting waiting on you in the ring, and you're just a showman on that front of us and think about it again. He's lost by timber. So it's very intriguing.
Well, we're going to find out. Micky the pistol versus Paddy the dagger.
He's got a former pro in his corner as well, Stephen Hawking instead of Sean McCollum.
Stephen Hawking. I don't know how great good he'll be.
What's more lethal, a dagger or a pistol?
Let's find out what happens when you bring a dagger to a gunfight.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Here is a slug snake.
Here comes the slug, the tremor,
here we
the
go.
floppy.
Here we go. I've never seen so much cellulite in my life.
Strip. Oh, there we go. You got a cheek. You got a cheek.
He gets a round of applause with me with a cheek.
Similar build, similar weights.
Yes.
They look probably the most naturally paired of the two fighters we've seen.
Yeah.
What are you predicting?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fight
Carnage.
number 9.
Complete another carnage.
In the blue corner, with a weight class of cruiserweight, age 44, fighting out of Belfast, Paddy the Dagger McDonnell!
Big round of applause for the Dagger.
And in the red corner, with a weight class of, lost a bit of weight, age 37, fighting out of Lurgan, Micky the Pistol Bartlett!
Micky, 3 years on Paddy. How does age have an effect when you get to your late 30s in boxing?
I think after 30, everything is downhill. So Paddy's carrying a wee bit of an injury here.
He's also got a disabled badge on the back of his leg.
That gets him good parking at Lidl, so he's all right. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
One of the most anticipated fights of the night. Let's go. And they touch gloves.
Both lads shaping up really well.
Oh, Paddy's moving quite a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paddy's landed.
Yeah.
Paddy's landed.
Oh,
he's landed again. Oh!
Fantastic start from Paddy McDonnell.
Strong.
It's impressive. He connected with a couple of shots. Micky doesn't really know what to be doing.
I worry if Paddy
Putting his
doesn't
punches
gas out
really
here.
well. Yeah,
Paddy's dancing at the feet.
Yeah. Oh, he's really putting his punches together. Very good. Feet move. Oh.
Micky's moving really well. He's moving his head though.
Micky
So
Bartlett
far-
is starting to walk him down, moving the head, blocking the
Yeah,
punches. Hopefully he's going to try and take him into the latter rounds.
Do you think he's trying to...
Both of these guys have definitely boxed before, haven't they, when they were younger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think
I can tell.
Micky's letting Paddy loose and see what he can do, or...?
It looks a bit like that. He's taking the punches as he's walking in. He's staying a bit more composed than Paddy, but Paddy is landing, and Micky's losing the round.
And he's landing the big shots.
Oh, he's caught him! Micky Bartlett has caught him. Very even so far.
Very, very good fight. Very good fight. Oh, he's walked on the one, Paddy.
It's one of the most technical fights we've seen so far, Jamie.
It's very, very good. Both of them have great fundamentals. We go back to that word. But Micky is kind of a lot more composed here, walking him down, moving the head as he's walking in, slipping the shots, throwing good straight connections. Paddy's a bit more wild, but has been landing the big wilder shots.
I worry if Paddy's gone too strong too early.
Too early.
And what are you saying in each corner after that first round, Jamie?
It's a close first round. Paddy's got to take it down a bit, but again, the hooks are just working with Micky. Micky's slipping the straight shots, but he's getting caught with the hooks. Micky's just got to keep that pressure, keep the pushing it down, and trying to drag him into the deep water.
And again, Paddy's got the bigger headgear on, more coverage of the face. If you're Micky, would you go to the body more? Try and exploit that a bit? I'm terrified of William. He's going to shit on me.
Someone should not let him drink anymore.
Paddy looked very strong at the opening of that round.
He did.
I think Micky worked his way back into the round. It's very interesting to see now the start of the second round. Who's going to take the lead?
And would you give that first round to Paddy, do you think, after
It's
the
a hard one to
start?
score.
I think it was a draw.
It was a hard one to
I think
score.
Paddy won the first half.
Corners,
round. I
10
think Micky won the
seconds.
second half.
Yeah.
Paddy's looking very impressive though.
And Micky still looks very composed.
Micky's like a student with the game.
Micky's head movement's very good.
Very good. Keeps his head off the lane, so the straight shots are hard to pin down. But he's got to put the punches behind. Touch the body. Someone needs to go to the body. There we go. Big shot. Big shot from Mick. Paddy took it well. Let go his 1-2 back.
Paddy's fighting back strong here.
Yeah.
Every time Paddy gets hit, he's coming back.
Yeah.
It's a
He
great
fights well
sign.
off the back foot.
It's a great sign for Paddy. He's well able to take the hit. He's well able to bounce back.
He's got to mix his punches up head and body because Micky can read them now. He just keeps moving the head forward.
Paddy's sort of backtracking a bit here.
Yeah.
He looks to be a wee bit in defensive mode here, Pat. Micky's coming forward.
Okay. It's okay for now. Micky's not able to land with the counters.
Is this a good game plan for Paddy? Oh, big shot from Mick.
Oh!
Good reaction from Paddy as well.
Yeah. The power lies with Miguel.
But Paddy's defending really well here. When Mick hits him, he's not letting him catch him again. He's stepping back. He's getting the guard up.
But he's getting caught as he's thrown, and that's where he's at weak. He leaves his chin high in the air, and that's a big weakness from him. Micky can come low and end up high every time. Like there, jab to the body.
Oh, Paddy McDonnell.
Very good night. And Paddy let him know, I caught him. I caught you.
It's a very even fight, isn't it?
It is all right. Oh,
Micky
one
again.
back.
Guys, I can't call it. At the moment, I'm leaning towards Paddy a little bit. Now, Micky's on the front foot, but I think Paddy's actually landing more.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
You know, I think Paddy's landing more. Micky's are landing the more meaningful strikes. I think
the better punches is definitely come from Micky.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
And going into the final round.
But he is throwing more and landing more. But his is more. The quality is definitely with Micky.
Micky's more efficient.
Can I just say, the comparison to last year,
brilliant.
Paddy has
He's been brilliant.
Massively. He's been tremendous.
Now Paddy Barnes is telling them cup his hands together and push him back, tuck up and go forward.
And Mick he doesn't seem to be as free as last year. He's not letting loose as much.
But he's got great fundamental, and his composure is better than last year.
Yeah.
He's not letting him go as much, but he's slipping more shots. He's not getting caught as easy.
So what do you send each fighter going into the third round? What are you looking to try and win the fight?
It all lies in this last round.
To me, it's
third and final round.
It's a tough one. Yeah. Paddy Barnes has signalled to me he's got it one each. It's all raids in the last round.
It's been a great fight.
It has.
Great fight, boys.
It has.
Big final round. If you have a big final round, this could be fight of the night.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Paddy throwing there. Micky kind of stalking Paddy around the ring here.
Oh,
big shot! Couple of big shots from Micky Bartlett.
That quick start from Paddy may come back to haunt him here. He needs a big last round.
Paddy looks tired.
Yeah, and he's walking on to the right hand.
Yeah,
Look, he keeps continually moving the one way to the left.
Moving backwards. Micky's on the front foot all the time.
Micky's jabbing with the body, coming back over the top with the right hand.
He's not close enough to him.
No, good job from Paddy.
It's good variation shots from Mick, isn't it?
Good job again. These are good scoring punches from Paddy, boxing well off the back foot. He's risking it. It's a risky game.
And they need to engage really, don't they, in this?
No,
if you're Micky.
Paddy's been stealing this last minute. He got caught a big right hand early, but he has been stealing it with the jab.
But if you're Micky, go and win the fight.
He's got it. Again, he's stealing this round with the jab. He's landed jabs of consistency. Micky's finally started the jab back to the body. Right hand to the top.
Shot.
It's coming. It's the shot he's been looking for all night. Jab to the body, right hand to the head. Paddy McDonnell gives him a clap himself. He needs to start letting the hands go.
What a fight.
I can't call it.
Are we saying it's a draw?
Draw.
I think so.
I think a draw. What about you?
I think it was a tight fight.
I think because Micky was on the front foot all the time, he landed a lot more, I think, in the second half of that round. I don't know. A draw, possibly a fair result.
I draw. I would agree with a draw.
I don't know. I thought Paddy defended well as well. So.
Very good defense. He was landing well with the jab. Ring generalship was definitely with Micky, but I thought Paddy was peppering him with that jab and scoring points throughout the round. Bigger punches definitely with Micky. A draw, but I would agree with the draw here. I don't like draws, but I would score that one as well.
Can I ask you a question? Even though, can you gain points
Both fighters to the center of the ring, please.
Showing that you want to fight as well.
Folks,
Ring generalship was
give it up for these two warriors.
He was controlling the ring, pushing the action.
Here we go. Let's go to the ref, Tommy.
Tommy Mack.
Not the ref, but
with the result.
Excellent fight, excellent standard of boxing. And after 3 rounds, we go to our judges at ringside.
We've got a draw, guys. Definitely.
Feels like it.
And after 3 rounds of action, ladies and gentlemen,
we
have a draw.
I think that's a fair result.
It is.
Please,
folks, your stepsister. You'll get nowhere with it.
A draw.
You go home just the same disappointment that you went in. You're never going to finish the act, but it's fair. It's a big improvement for both guys as well.
I thought Paddy boxed fantastically well this year compared to what he did last year. I thought Micky had a great standard, but Paddy counteracted that very well, and he didn't jump in or lose the form at all whenever he was getting hit.
No, both of them have you can tell they both been trained for that fight, and it showed, and I think they can both be proud of that one.
And would you like to see it run back?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your
Paddy's still doing it,
fighters.
and he's continuing
Paddy
with
McDonnell
this
and Micky Bartlett.
Guys, love Johnny for that fight.
Andrew Ryan, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, mate. Well done.
Well deserved.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute scrap. How are you feeling? I'll go to you, Paddy. How are you feeling?
No round. It's the Zeta. Let's go.
Let's go one more round. One more round of pints.
I go 3 more, fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you will agree, a very, very well fought fight. Absolutely, skill, standard, unbelievable. Fair play to you. It's been months in the making. Do you feel like it was a deserved draw?
Do you know what? Last year, I sort of felt like I let everybody down coming to the things. Didn't really train this year. So the reason why I asked to fight Mick is not because I don't like him, which everybody thinks. It's because he was the best fighter last year. And I wanted to test myself, and look, it was a draw. Micky got me, I got him. 100%. We'll be drinking later on the gang.
Listen, when you watch it back, you'll realise there were some heavy blows delivered by both fighters, I think, agree. Micky, you've been punching me for a long time, but, I mean, what happens when they punch back?
I'll be honest with you, in the first round, Paddy hit me harder than the news that Princess Diana was dead. I only found out last week, I'm fucking gutted. That first round, there was a proper, at the one point I went, he's knocked me out, he's going to knock me out. And then I got my breath back and went, fuck you. Let's go to the pub, I'm choking.
Listen, there's pints for both these boys with their names on them. Please give it up for the marvellous Paddy McDonnell and Micky Bartlett!
What a fight that was.
Great fight.
Even a deserved
so,
draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scores at the moment.
Joining us,
the red team have
Shane
5.
Todd is
the
here
blue team
on the
have
column.
4.
Shane, how you feeling, mate?
Oh, boys.
It is down
Congratulations.
to the
What a
wire.
fight.
Are you ready for the final night? Final fight of the night.
And I said to Sean, I knew he was hitting me with big shots.
Making their way to the ring
but the adrenaline
from the blue
and
team.
I sat down after,
Roll,
just before I had a shower,
big massive
and it all caught up to me. I look like Katie Price sitting back there.
Here we are. The final fight of the night.
What a night.
Fantastic.
Boyle against Geddis. Looking in good shape.
I can't wait for this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Shane, the standard of fights so far have been like massive improvement even last year.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
hard to
unbelievable.
tell up there. All I know is I'm sitting here like, remember the Churchill dog?
Always take a step back.
Rowe was under a lot of pressure this year from last. People thought he maybe went took it a bit easy on Paddy, and he thought he might come away with a win.
Can I say, talk about stepping up? I thought Paddy, really, you could tell he put the work in, and he was so much better than he was last year. I think nerves and all last year, like all of us.
I
but
think
it was a great fight.
he earned a lot of people's respect tonight.
Oh, bit of boy George did.
Oh, here we go.
It's going to be crazy when Willie's driving a non-BLA car next to him. What a night.
Here we go.
So he's retired.
I've retired 2-0.
Officially?
Until next year. Yeah, no, I'm done, mate.
The buzz seems to caught in your grip there.
See, boys like us, we get out of the game with our looks.
That's exactly it, yes.
You know, you've Paddy Barnes over there.
Well, he ripped his jeans getting into the ring tonight, so that tells you about Paddy Barnes.
Here's Rowe looking loose, looking ready to let loose. Is it going to be Colin or is it going to be the blender?
Making their way to the ring from the red team.
Colin,
Geddis!
Here he comes.
The blender, boys. He's going to be wrecking, boys. Word, Thomas.
He's looking imposing. He's looking big, he's looking focused. Here he comes.
Heavyweight class to finish it off.
Rowe probably has the most experience in there, but if Colin catches you with a big shot,
yeah,
it could be over.
Yeah.
It's a bit like King Kong Godzilla. Both lads have a lot on the line. I'm very excited. I'm intrigued to see what the blender has tonight. He's talked a good game for years.
Let's go, Colin, let's go.
Oh, that blender.
Nice boots, oh,
yes.
It's the irresistible force versus
Ladies
the
and
immovable
gentlemen,
object
it's the
here in the Ulster
final
Hall.
fight of the night.
Big Massive versus the blender. The last fight of the night.
Fight number 10.
Willie P is
in the blue corner.
£1,000
with a weight class
on the line
of
for fight of the night.
heavyweights. an age of 47,
Davey, you proud of me, Dan?
fighting
Proud of you, mate.
out of
Did a great
Shaban, Row, big massive Boyle!
Inside the room, big favourite, Colin Geddis.
I think Roe Boyle, like,
big fan
remember
favourite.
Cristiano Ronaldo after the Euros? He likes getting goals.
And in the
Premier
rear
League
corner,
grounds. He played
with a
on
weight class of super heavyweights,
oh boy,
age 37, fighting out of County Tyrone, Colin Geddis!
The slug's back.
Oh boy, I would not like to be in there.
Would you like to be in there with William or not those two
Oh
boxers?
no, them two.
Oh no.
I wouldn't let William near my ring at all.
And he's been near plenty.
Jimmy, I'll jump in. Oh yes.
Oh, here we go for the last time this evening.
Do you know what's so disrespectful? Look across the ring. Paul Hughes literally headlined a huge fight last week down in Dublin.
And he's
here
the
he is, watching Willie slut drop.
Just Willie's belly button has been in his face the whole night.
Imagine
and he's just sitting right now just going, what the fuck
Imagine
am I
if
doing
Paul
here?
sees something in them and Willie gets ended up to the PFL. From the DLA to the PFL.
Paul's got a cheeky smirk on his face. He likes what he
Oh
sees.
shit. Boys, feels very
big
real
shot.
sitting here.
This is big and this is heavy.
Colin is fit. Colin is fit, I'll tell you that now.
Rose
Come on,
throwing.
Colin, let's go, let's go.
This
is a
boys
big
mean
round.
business, yeah.
Rose not fucking around here. It's a fast start from both boys.
It is indeed. The
yeah,
fundamentals are definitely better with Rowe, but
Oh.
oh.
Let's go, Colin, let's go.
Come on, Colin.
Fix that headgear,
I think, see, doing this last year, it definitely prepares you better for doing it again. Rowe did it last year and Colin didn't, so it's like, it took doing last year to relax this year, I think.
There's a big difference between doing it and sparring.
Oh, big time.
And Rowe looks like he's taking this very seriously.
No friends in this
Come
game.
on, Colin.
There is no friends in this game.
Is the ref going to step in and separate them here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit fucked.
Come on, Colin, let's go, let's go.
And it's over in one.
Do you know what? I'll tell you right now. Colin said to Rowe at the start of all this, we're going full clip. Rowe's fought before, Colin hasn't, and that takes balls to say that.
And he's went through himself to an amateur boxing club. He's really invested his hand into it.
Nobody else wanted to get in with Ronan. Colin's never
You know
done
what?
it before, and he said he would
say
do it.
this. It's all well and good. See when people like me are sitting here, we're not taking part in it. You have to take your hat off for those who are taking part. Rowe was focused this year. He took a lot of flack last year for the outcome with Paddy, and he took it, and his experience just showed on the night.
What an unreal night this is.
What a night of boxing.
Some balls. Papa's getting higher and higher up his chest.
As long as the bottoms aren't getting lower and lower, that's all we want. What a night of boxing.
Well done, Rowe.
Make some noise for Willie Thomson!
William Thomson.
Yeah,
Well done. Never again, yes, right.
Both fighters to the center of the ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stopped that contest. Round number 1 in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, big massive roll.
And that leaves the night as a draw. The red and the blues draw.
And give it up for Colin Geddis.
You, Jamie, tiebreaker.
It takes balls to get this ring.
Hey!
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
Stop him.
Killed him.
Don't let Willie get in there. It looks like an orgy. Please God. Oh no. He's like an S&M freak.
Kicks here will do. Comedians MMA.
Thank you.
What's he doing?
My cowboy.
What's he doing?
Folks, great show
Ladies and
today.
gentlemen,
We've all enjoyed yourselves.
what a night of boxing
Give it
we
up
have
for all the
witnessed
fighters who were here
at the
tonight.
Comedians Boxing. Jimmy Conlon, what a pleasure it's been calling the fights with you
It
tonight.
takes a lot of guts to get in this ring.
Shane,
I
big props
myself
for putting
have
it together.
won in this ring. I've got
Rowe
Bartlett in
and
this
Colin
ring
are heading way up
myself,
to
so I
speak
know
to
what the
Connor
lads are
Keys
going through.
for the last
Give
time
it up
tonight.
for
Big shout out
yourselves.
to
Thanks for
the
supporting
judges we
us
had tonight.
tonight.
Paul Hughes,
Every
people
time
having
McCarthy was made this
See the
evening, but
boxing
I'm
community
here.
and the comedy community,
Make
they
sure
get
you
each
check
other.
out the whiskey and
They
wait
get each
Paul
other.
Pass.
It's like,
Over to you.
remember that weird phase, Dave, where dancing
Ladies and
music-
gentlemen,
Here we
give
go.
it up for your two fighters.
Over to Colin
Ronan
Keys,
Boyle
interview
and
with
Colin
Colin Geddis and
Geddis.
Roe Boyle.
Now, lads, well, the second stoppage of the night. How do you feel, Mr. Boyle?
Do you know what? He hit me with a big overhand right, and I was like, oh no, I'm in for one of them nights. So I went back to the basics. My coach, Jerry, told me what to do. I just followed step by step, and it worked.
So, Colin, you didn't listen to your coach.
Turns out he can fight, so I wish I had a fucking agreement with him before I fought him.
Oh! You didn't have any warm-ups last offer. But listen, how do you feel? First time actually competitive fighting. We should point out Ronan has competitively fought before. But how did you feel the first time in the ring?
2025 comedians grappling. I'm all in for it. Fuck it.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. First fight, me and Kieran Bartlett. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for coming out. Thank you to these two guys. Just to let you know, the scores on the doors. Thanks to Roe stoppage, tonight both teams have ended in a draw with 5 points.
Can we make some noise for Connor Keys tonight, being slick as all fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your final fighters of the night, Colin Geddis and Ronan Boyle.
And that brings to an end the Comedians Boxing 2024.
What a night, what a night.
What a night.
Okay, ladies and
Big
gentlemen,
shout
we
out
hope
to
you've enjoyed the night.
the
We want to
production
thank the
teams
Ulster
at
Hall,
Shine and 1L Studios for the
that
live
prize
stream.
guy, 1L
Thank you to Jamie
Studios,
Conlon for
our
being with me
commentators,
tonight,
Dave
Shane
Elliott,
Todd.
Jamie Conlon,
On the
our
mics.
judges, Paul Hughes, Kevin
Again,
Aguiago,
big
and
shout
our
out to the
referee,
judges.
Paddy
Fight of the night,
Graham.
Jamie, if you were
Give
calling
them
the
all
fight
a
of the
round
night,
of
who would
applause,
you be
ladies and
giving it
gentlemen.
to?
I would have to give it to this man and
Thank
Sean
you very
Hegarty.
much for
It was
coming
a
out.
start.
We'll see you next
me and
year.
Sean
Good
do well,
night.
we'll split the money and pick a cause each.
That's great. And again, another great fight. Shout out, honourable mention to Heather and Rachel. What a fight that was.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel,
He's a
for
pro.
watching the match.
He's a pro.
And
He's fantastic.
He's a pro.
this has
He's
been
like
absolutely
Dana White. Bit like Dana White.
fantastic.
He was
The money.
calling fights and making matches all night.
Yeah.
It's all for charity. Listen, you guys have
Dana
made this,
Beige.
the audience. It's been superb. From all of us here, thank you very much. Until next time, it's been a pleasure.
Who's?